Sit back and relax and just sit back and relax and just sit back and relax and just sit back and relax and just
You asked for it, you got it on the Hot Pepper Show. Playing good music and good conversation with the hottest topic that you hear. So let the music flow, resonate your soul. Let it heal your soul. Sit back and relax and just sit back and relax and just welcome to the Hot Pepper Show. Hot Pepper Show.
Hello. Welcome. Hi, my name is Pepper Thomas. I'm taking all this stuff off because I forget when I'm doing my show that all this noise, and I hear it when I play it back and I go, all this jingling. So I just took it off. So, hey, everyone, how you doing? My name is Pepper Thomas. And of course, you are in tune to the Hot Pepper Show. Happy Monday to you. I'm excited to be here. Y'all, December is counting down. Like, it is so close and so near. And it's crazy. It's like, it's here. And there's nothing we can do about it. The new year is amongst us. It's about to be 2026. But we're still in 2025. And 2025 is still a good year, I would have to say. Am I ready for 2026? I believe that I am. I'm ready for bigger things for the Hot Pepper Show. I'm ready for bigger things for Pepper Thomas. I'm ready to live a lot more. Don't take any of this for granted and just enjoy life. I just want to live. I want to live and enjoy it and treat people nice because it makes a difference. You'd be surprised. Like, try treating people with kindness and you find out what you receive in return. Just my spiel. So, hey, thank you for joining me. I am here every Monday at 7 p.m. Central, right here on the Hot Pepper Show TV on your YouTube channel. If you're just now tuning in and you are on Facebook, I see some of y'all folks on Facebook. If you're on Facebook, please go over to YouTube and subscribe to my YouTube channel, which is the Hot Pepper Show TV. And I would love it. I would so appreciate it. And share with everyone. Hit the subscribe button. All of that. So I got these little perks, right? And I'm trying to figure out how to do all these perks. So let me see if I can do one of them, because I'll be like, thank you. Oh, see, thank you. And it matches my hoodie. Oh, I have to tell you about my hoodie. I was going to wear my hoodie because I have hoodies. If you check out thehotpeppershow.com, my website, I have hoodies, sweatshirts, and t-shirts. So this one is a friend of mine out of Gettysburg, Mississippi. She has a company. It is entitled Hey Baby, Becoming a Better You. I like that. That's what baby stands for, becoming a better you. So I thought I would wear this today. Please check out her website, get you a hoodie, and then check out my website and get a hoodie for me too. It's Christmas time. So share some goodness with some folks. And then here's my other one that comes up. Oh, like and follow. That's what I'm talking about. My handle is the Hot Pepper Show on all social media platforms. And if you ever want to send me an artist that you're interested in, that you think I need to pay attention to, I would advise you to email me. My email address is hotpeppershow@gmail.com. That is hotpeppershow@gmail.com. And I will take a listen, have them to contact me, and I promise you I will get back with them and we can make this happen to see if I can get them on my show. I do have a radio show on Saturdays from 3 to 6. It is the Hot Pepper Show with Pepper Thomas, and that is at a radio station called KAZI. And you can listen on my website. Just go to thehotpeppershow.com. All the information is there. My album, I have an album. It is entitled The House That Pepper Built. Yes, I have an album. I'm not singing, but I have 13 beautiful, great artists who did an album for me. Yes. They wrote 9 songs about me. So that project has been amazing. I love it. So please cop it, download it, stream it, share. I have to bring my key out. It's the key to my heart. My cousins gave me this to me. What? 2018, I think it was. 2018. Yeah. I kind of remember numbers. I don't know what it is about. I don't know what it is about to me, but I do that. So welcome everyone. As I always ask, how was your weekend? Well, my weekend was great. What did I do? I got to remember. I did some baking. I made some lemon bars for the first time. Yes, I did. And they came out wonderful. I should have had one with me so you could see it and then be mad because I'm eating it and then be really upset that I didn't share it with you and then be really and truly upset that you can't get one right now, but you could always order. That would be great. It'd be oh so great. So what did I do for the weekend? I was supposed to go to a Christmas party, but I didn't make it. And then yesterday I went to service online at my church, Willa Avenue in Houston, Texas. I will be getting baptized, y'all, first Sunday in January. Yes, at Willa Avenue Baptist Church. I'm so excited. I am excited. So oh, Walter says, hey Walter, how you doing? Pennsylvania house. I was Santa Claus for 7 bookings in 4 days. I'm exhausted. Well, I'm so glad that you realize that you're exhausted. You're exhausted, but I'm so glad that you came to the Hot Pepper Show to help you relax and to get you through this Monday, because this show today is going to be amazing. Talk about exclusive music. All of it except one song is exclusive. Yeah. All songs except one song is exclusive. So I got a little exclusive tag that they did for me, and I'm excited. So Walter, you don't have to ask, hey Pepper, you got an exclusive? I got some exclusive. I'm so excited. Hey Glow, my sis Gloria from Cowtown, Funky Town. That's what they call Fort Worth, right? Funky Town. She from Funky Town, y'all. And I want to say hey to who is this? This is someone new. Thank you for joining us. This is okay. I'm trying to get to you. Okay. This is Night. Oh, Kim Lightfoot. Hey, Kim Lightfoot. Thank you for joining us. Welcome to the Hot Pepper Show. This is your first time, and you must be on here because of Super Dave, because you put Super Dave in the messages. So yeah, Super Dave. Everyone's here because of Super Dave. And some are here because of me and Super Dave, and some are here because of they just dropped in. I don't know. Walter says, hello, Pepper. Good evening to you, Mr. Dave, DeBerry, and everyone here in the chat. Please be sure to subscribe, like, and share the platform with others. Thank you, my moderator. I think I'll keep you, Walter. I wasn't thinking about getting rid of you. I wasn't. Yeah, of course not. Yes. Oh, yes, to Dave, Super Dave. I know. But now you found out about me, Kim Lightfoot, and so, you know, hey, a Hot Pepper exclusive. Yes. So y'all, my guest today is Dave DeBerry. And I have to ask him about his name because I spelled it differently. And then I realized, no, it's spelled that way. I spelled it wrong, but I want to ask him, why is it not a capital B in the berry? Why is it DE lowercase berry? I don't know what that's about. And what does that mean? Probably means nothing. I'm just making it something. I don't know. But yes, we will be back with Mr. Dave DeBerry. He been in the background laughing. He probably said, man, what did I always say this to the artists that are coming on. They laugh and going, what did I sign up for? I don't know what you signed up for. All I know is it's going to be good because Walter is exhausted, and Walter from Pennsylvania decided to come and hang out with the Hot Pepper Show. So I thank you, Walter, for that. So sit back, y'all, relax. Tell folks to come on in. Send them to the Hot Pepper Show TV on YouTube. Subscribe. Get them in here. If you're on Facebook, come on over to the YouTube channel and subscribe. You're welcome on the YouTube channel. Yes, yes, yes. You can comment and all that good stuff. You can comment on Facebook, but yeah. So let's play one of my sponsors for the Hot Pepper Show. And when we come back, we will have none other than Mr. Dave DeBerry, 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 right here on the Hot Pepper Show. If you've ever dreamed of touching the motherland, now's your time. Alkebalon Tours is taking you on a journey through the root, rhythm, and beauty of Africa. From the culture, to the cuisine, to the connection that feeds your soul. Don't just take a trip. Take a return. Visit alkebalontours.org and let's make this journey together. That's Alkebalon Tours, where your story begins. Visit ALKEBULAN tours.org, where heritage and spirit meet.
If you glad you made it here, clap them hands. Although it's been a trying year, clap them hands. I celebrate you made it, yeah. I celebrate you made it here.
You got Camp David Media here with Dave, Super Dave DeBerry. I'm Dwayne Pugh, hoping you enjoyed this episode of the Hot Pepper Show. Let's go.
You made it, yeah. I celebrate you made it, yeah. If they tried to, but they failed, clap them hands. Come on. If you look good but been through hell, clap them hands. I celebrate you made it, yeah. I celebrate you made it, yeah.
Feeling that heat from the Hot Pepper Show with your host, Pepper Thomas.
Oh, I said feeling that, 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 feeling that. Oh.
Look at you. You don't know what to say. You were speechless.
No, I'm grateful. I'm like, hey, that's my man Dwayne Pugh and Sis Pep looking out. And you know, that's something we just like laughing at this dude right here. I knew he was gonna do that. He's like, you're not gonna have anything to yourself.
Exactly. I'm walking in and I'm walking out. You see my backside there.
He's
You
gonna
see my
sit there
backside.
and guard whatever's happening.
He heard that hot music. He was like,
Yeah, he's like, I need to get in on that.
I need to get in. I need to be a part of that. Please invite me in. I really want to do that. Yes, yes, yes. So everyone, let me introduce to you, y'all. This is Mr. Dave. I'm gonna say this name like I say it. I'm gonna pronounce it like I see it. DeBerry.
and there's no mystery to him. My mama gave it to me.
So, has anyone asked you why is the B not capitalized?
Actually, the B is capitalized. That's what's crazy. The B is capitalized. It's capital B.
Okay, I did it right because I kept seeing your name on other platforms as BERRY, and I was like, "Is it capitalized? I think it should be," and I did. So I guess
you got it. You won with that one, and I'm like, hey, I'm like, I used to get mad about it, and then I was like, yeah. It's like, hey,
at least they spelling it right? They just didn't capitalize it. It's like, they didn't say
B,
right, and they didn't say BARRY, DeBerry. No, it's Berry,
Yeah.
not Barry. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's not Barry.
Not Barry. So tell everyone, welcome, of course, to the Hot Pepper Show.
Mhm.
This is not your norm. So I'm honored that you would want to be on my platform. You're like, when am I gonna get on that pepper? Like, oh, you finally asking me? I'm like, I'm
Yeah,
asking
you caught me with one. I said because she's like, hey, what material you got? I said I got a whole bunch of not released stuff. For 2026, I got friends that's developing apps and platforms and all types of stuff. We're helping do their launch music and doing movie stuff and the whole 9 yards because it's about
Nice.
media now. It's about
It's about
having
media
one
now.
talent.
Yeah.
Yeah, everything.
So tell everyone where you're from.
New York City, Harlem,
Okay.
New York.
Where's the accent?
That I have one. It's like somebody said when I get mad, I'm like, hey, yo, what's they're like, what's good? So I'm like, okay.
They'll be like, who is this guy? Who is this talking? You're like, yo, I told you I ain't doing that. Yo.
Yeah. People could tell when I try to imitate a Texas accent. They're like, yo, you're from New York. Because that yo comes out, yo, you're from New York.
Right. But then I'm sure, when you get around your peeps and everyone's from New York, you go home for the family reunion, you just got to pick it back up. And then when you get back to Texas, you're around us Texans and we're like, the swang, the twang, all of that. So, yeah.
Oh, my peeps is from the island, so we can family reunions.
Oh,
it roots kind of done, man. So
and I bet it is loud, right?
Oh yeah, as it should be.
As it should be, yeah, as it should be.
Yeah.
So, how did are you a musician?
Yes, I play 5 instruments, some well enough, and then some like as a professional. People call me a professional bassist. Like my little brother Daryl Delight Allenby. I was his company 2,000 watts bass guitar, so I'm all over that. Like half of the hit records he got, the My Bodies and all of that. If he didn't play keyboard on it, that's probably me. Also, my other brother David Anthony, he owns Planet Home Universal Records, and he has a catalog of about 3,000 to 4,000 house records and dance and pop tunes and some R&B, and I'm probably on 90% of that.
Okay, so would you consider you're like I was reading over your information, right? Your bio. So let me see this. So you are, it's like you're this person who's behind the scenes, who's this person who finds talent, and then this person who promotes this talent, and then this person who might dib and dab on this talents project, and then you leave that project, and then you go and find someone else, and your ear is always open to find new things. Is that correct to say?
Yeah, definitely. I deemed myself an independent A&R, but that's what I wind up doing for most companies and business situations. They like seek the talent out, or be the conduit to the talent, so they know how to deal with us. And most of the time with talent, that's what it is. It's like, being home doing a demo has nothing to do with understanding how a real studio works. And most of these companies don't even want to deal with any of that, so they send it to me. So they're like, so I've been doing hits a long time.
So with you doing hits for a long time and in the A&R realm, what is different now with A&R as opposed to back when you started? What's the difference?
Right now, to me, it's the whole music industry period is something totally different now. Because now, like literally today, you got, we was just talking about that. You have to contend with AI talent now, which is crazy. You actually have AI artists getting deals. I've been approached by a corporation like, hey, Dave, we need to look into AI artists. And I'm like, I'm not into taking people's jobs, and then the way that they see it, it's like, you're still getting paid for your likeness, because you still have to write the tunes. And honestly, if you're going to produce an AI, I can tell when you're just using AI, and I can tell when you're doing a collaboration with AI, and I can tell when you're doing just straight up music. So that in itself as an A&R is something, You know, because A&R stands for artist and repertoire. So the difference now, the biggest difference is there is really no repertoire. Like the internet is the repertoire.
Mm.
So the artistry part, they don't do like Farm and Sisters like talent scouting anymore. You know,
Right.
the internet is that. So, and then building out a structured system for that. So you have to kind of do both. But what you better have knowledge of is how to navigate media. Because right now the equity is in attention. And that's in all business platforms. Like I think me and my wife was just watching Stranger Things or something the other night. And it's like, before you had the chance to build in an artistry, like a Prince or somebody, and you can put out a project and allow people to consume who you are. Now it's a rat race to the market. Because people don't have to sit through your whole storyline anymore.
Yeah.
So if you got an album project like yourself, it's like, hey, I can pick this one. I like this one song, and don't have to sit through the whole thing. And the same thing as far as developing an artist, that goes the same way. So now artists today would be considered a person that does singles.
So do you feel that with AI, if I were to play you 10 songs, you would be able to tell me which one is AI and which one is not? Your ear is that good?
Probably can tell you what program you use. Probably tell you.
What?
I can tell Sono and a couple of these other ones have a tonality to them. Because I'm gonna peep you the game right now. If you notice, they all kind of have a feel to them that's not authentic to. I'm gonna be frank, to Black music. And so it can't understand certain things that we do on in 3/4 time and certain things like that. Now you get cats that are really, really good at it, and they know how to prompt engineer it in there down to its finite, like so it can tell it like, hey, on the 34th beat or the 44th, measure, take the velocity of a hi-hat and bring it down a little bit so it doesn't hit quite like that. And
right.
So you got guys that are like real ridiculous with it, and those cats I can't tell. But the average Joe that just sat down and jumped on a AI program, I'm like, yeah, okay, I can tell what that is. I can tell what you're using, and I even know where your song's going to. Because you got to remember, with AI, it's an artificial intelligence, so it needs our input
in order to do what it needs to do.
Yeah. So now you got everybody who's watching, whatever songs that is a so-called hit record. And everybody, even in these patterns that from real life, they follow these things to kind of sit back like, hey, you know what I'm saying? Like, hey, if this guy's hitting like this and this guy's hitting like this, and then you tell that AI to do that same thing, guess what your music's going to sound like?
Yeah, I'm still able to. Monique says, welcome, Dave. And she says, great, AR Corsten. You're welcome. You're welcome. Kim Lightfoot is Crowns. Okay. So because I'm still able, there's something about the song. Like it's like it I don't know if you'll understand this. It sounds too good to be true. It sounds too
exactly. I was gonna say what you're missing is I'll even get I can get articulate on it, but I'm not gonna like lose anybody, but you're missing the saturation of humanity. You know what I'm saying? That dirt, that grit. Like you can tell if a song was recorded in Detroit, you can tell if it was recorded in New York, and it even goes with AI, it records too perfect because every recording works off of rotation. So like if you want a real clean sound, the record goes faster. Like then when we had 78s.
Yes.
78s sound way better than 45s, and 45s sound better than 33s. And young people, you don't know what I'm talking about.
No, they don't. And I still got them. I can bring you one out now.
I got one sitting right up here on the wall. Yeah.
Yes.
And got a couple of up on these albums. You like yourself, got a couple of albums from 33 sitting behind you. So AI doesn't know, like the conversation we just had, AI knows nothing about that.
Yeah.
But you missed it. You need that. So especially with most music, everything's either a PCI sample or a sample of something, like, so even if you're using the drum machine, you sample the drum from some saturation. So when you combine that dirt, or the dirt of this bass line and the dirt of this, and that's what gives you that sound.
Yeah. Yeah.
But AI is like, it's synthetic dirt. They're trying way too hard.
Yeah.
You know?
And I say all the time that AI cannot sound like the earlier days of Mariah Carey. AI cannot sound like Gladys Knight, can't sound like Patti LaBelle. It's impossible. It's impossible.
It's impossible because
It's
their flaws is what made them.
Yeah. And also with that being said, when we have our ears have been trained and our hearts have been trained to hear that artist's sound. Like we know that, oh, that's Mariah Carey.
Yeah.
Oh no, that I know that. I know that sound. I know that tone. And even though the song might be different, might be in a different key, might be a different style, but you know the artist's voice.
Yep.
Yeah.
And it's undeniable. You can't, you know, I'll tell you one artist is, and it might even sound simple and it's old school and AI will never get because of something that we found out, but AI will never be able to do Keith Sweat. And it's for a simple reason.
Why?
Because me and my dude Flav had a session in Detroit, and for the life of me, and you're gonna go back and you're gonna listen to every Keith Sweat record after this.
Okay.
Keith Sweat has a lisp.
I
never noticed it until we had his vocals on solo. You heard the lisp, you know, and I'm like not making fun of him or nothing like that, but I'm like, to me that makes him more impressive.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, yo, I never noticed that.
So AI with a lisp. Interesting. They could never have a lisp.
It'll never happen. It doesn't know how do you program a lisp?
How do you program a lisp?
How do you program a lisp?
Yeah.
It's never gonna happen.
Yeah, impossible.
And that same inflection goes to music. It's like, you know, Stubblefield when he played James Brown, that you can't imitate a snare the size of a baseball bat, you know?
Right.
That's why his songs sound like that. So it's like, it's going to be a minute before AI gets to everything, you know?
Yeah, it will.
It is moving fast, you know?
Well, I want to play a song that you don't know I'm about to play.
Uh-oh. Should I be scared?
I believe that you're going to be pleasantly surprised.
Okay.
Well, no, let me not do that. Hold on. Let me go to something else.
Okay.
let's go to your music, and then I'm gonna come back. Where is, hold on. Oh, I can't. I had my glasses. Okay. I did. I had it in my hand. I had my readers in my hand, and I'm like,
That's a trip too, as far as like being in this game so long. It's like, hey, you age and things get a little.
Ain't nobody talking about aging. What you talking about?
Look, we both in readers right now.
Look here. I don't know what you're talking about.
If I move a little bit back from the screen, you're gonna be real blurry.
Look at, ain't nobody talking about no readers, no old.
We already been found out. We was talking about 33s and 78s.
Oh yeah, and I got a reel to reel too. And I have mini disc player. I have cassette. I have a cart machine.
Wow.
I have
a cart machine. That's dope and deep.
Yeah. I have an 8-track player.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. But what you talking about? I just grew up around my elders.
Yeah.
Seasoned folks.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I want to play. Let's play this one right here. I want to play this. I like this song. This is your Afrobeat song that I really gravitated to. I was like, ooh, I like that. That is really, really funky. So this is June Ray.
Oh yeah. That's my dude Flav, and me, doing the A&R thing. Is like I'm sifting through his project and like, yo, do this, do that, or whatever. But he don't need no help with nothing. But I was saying that's a good tune.
So where is he out of?
He's from Detroit.
Detroit. Okay.
Yeah, Detroit's in the house.
The Torts and House, y'all. This is what Dave does. Dave gets his hands involved and helps people to be the best they can be, and then he kind of like next.
Well, you know, they gotta trust you too. So I'm usually that guy too. That they're like, yo, what do you think it is? And I'm like, okay, that one's gonna go. And I know which song you're talking about. That's a hit. And it's an exclusive. Yeah, it's a hit. I think so.
And so y'all, so the song y'all heard earlier, right? Dave and Dwayne.
Yeah.
Was it Dwayne?
Yeah,
Dave and Dwayne, like on the fly, like, oh yeah, we just sent you something. I was like, when did you do this? Just now. I'm like, and I was like, who does that? And I went, Antone does that. Antone's from Dallas. I was like, they go, oh, we're gonna get in the studio and we're gonna do this thing. And I'm like, well, how long is it gonna take you? Well, it ain't gonna take long. We got this. So this is the exclusive tag that they did for me also. So I'm gonna play you this exclusive tag throughout the show because all these songs are exclusive except this one song that I have that I'm not gonna play yet. But this is exclusive. So y'all are gonna hear the exclusive. Here we go.
With the city's hottest DJ.
Camp David
Exclusive.
Camp David
Exclusive.
Oh yeah.
Say less. Read receipts, no stress. After midnight, phone lights. One emoji, no lines. Green bubble, bright time. Pulling up skyline, curve side glow. Porch light, gloss on lips, eyes bright, little black bag, prime. I already know the sign. You send that latex, I'ma go with the flow. You only test us late when you're in that mode. Late to says meet up. On my way, music's up, fine, little fish she went. Seeing all the curves she wore, seeing all the curves she wore. Say less, I won't have to guess. Latex means she's wet. Door unlock, quick slide. Black lights on, weak light. Hands fine, hips, good time. Mirror, laugh, rewind. Head to green light. Camera flash, no time. Message seen all fine. I already read the sign. Send that latex, I'ma go with the flow. You only text us late when you're in that mode. Late to says meet up. On my way, music's up, fine, little fish she were. Seeing all the curves she wore, seeing all the curves she wore. Say less, I won't have to guess. Latex means she's where. All night, just when hands up, all night, you send that latex, I'ma go with the flow. You only text us late when you're in that mode. Send me up on my way, means it's up. Fine little fish she wear, seeing all the curves she wear, seeing all the curves she wear. Say less, I won't have to get. Text me, she's wearing. You send that latex, I'ma go with the flow. You only text us late when you're in that mode. I said pull up on my way, means show up. Lights go low, we in it. Vibes on 10, no limit. Say less, Mrs. came through. Latex me tonight. Say.
See, I mean, like to me, I'm like, okay, to make that more African, I feel like you need a bass line on it. You know?
So now you're going back listening to the stuff, going, I didn't hear before. See, that's why y'all can never get nothing finished because it's like, how can I make it better? How can I make it better?
True. So the compromise would be like a remix. I'd be like, yo. So for me, like on that song, I'm like, all right, Flav, that's super dope, but you gotta let me take that to Africa, like for real. And that's just an ego thing. And you know, he may not, who knows?
So are you your worst critic?
Oh my God! I if you leave it up to me, it won't none of these records come out. Like thank goodness for Flav, Dwayne Pugh, my other man Gerard Lyle. They're like, yo, you fire, bro. Jeanette on sax. All these dope artists. They're like, yo, what are you doing with that? And then I'll listen.
Yeah.
Other than that, it'd be like literally like this situation right now. Got like 60 records and they did nothing with them yet. They're coming out next year.
It's like we ask you, so when's the release date? Well, I don't know.
Well, first quarter 2026, all of this is coming out.
You promise.
Promise. Promise.
But y'all get to hear it right here on the Hot Pepper Show first, y'all. Exclusive.
And I'm thankful to you, Like I said, I will sit on these records until it's like, it has to be right. It's 2026 and they ain't got to be right. It's
like, what's right? Pedro Herrera says, hey, Dave.
That's my oldest brother.
Hey, Pedro, how you doing? Is he in New York?
He's in Baltimore.
Oh, okay. Well,
it's right, New York.
It's the DMV, but it ain't New York.
The DMV,
yeah, not New York. So, your family, are they musically inclined?
Oh yeah, my brother Tony. Matter of fact, you ever heard that Public Enemy record? I got a call from Tony Room.
Yes,
that's my brother.
Oh wow.
So it's like that's kind of how me and my other brother got into music. Because my oldest brother, that's how we got. Because my other brother Tony's last name is Herrera too.
Okay.
So it's like that's how I kind of went from working in a supermarket, and he's like, "Hey, a true story. I was working in the supermarket. I also used to work as like an intern at Def Jam when it first came out.
Mm-hmm.
And when I was younger, that's how I used to get girls. I used to recite all the rappers. Like I knew all the LL Cool J's lyrics. So he put out that I Want to Be Loved over the ballad record. And I walked the girls and sing that to them. They're like, "Oh my God, you're so great."
I need a girl, bamboo earrings, at least 2 pairs.
They're like, "Man, you should put that out." Oh my God. I was like, wait a minute. Give it a second. Give it a second.
I know that's right. And then they go home and they be like, I heard those lyrics last night. That's on the radio now. I thought he did those. Yeah.
or fight with the radio. That's my boyfriend.
You're like, time out. So let's go. Since you mentioned about our remix, I wanted to play this song because I want you to tell the backstory behind the song by Tonio.
Oh, yeah. Tonio Armani.
Tonio Armani
is now the king of Southern Soul. It's good. Well, my brother from one of my other partners, David Anthony, so he owns Planet Home Universal Records. Planet Home Records, with a distribution deal with Universal, and he's out in Sweden. Mm-hmm. So what happened was before Tonio got famous, he hit him up on Instagram and said, "Hey man, I want to do a record on you." And Tonio was crazy cool. He was like, "Sure, why not?" But then we was kind of doing like a soul record, and then the pattern of the song kind of fit dance music. But I was telling my brother Dave, I said, that dude's voice is old soul. That's soul. I said, that's Southern soul. Mm-hmm. And we started making dance records, and then I was like, nah, man, that record that came out, and I'm sure you're gonna play it. I was like, can I co-produce it as a Southern soul record? So that we did that all day ever since back in the remix days of doing Janet Jackson. It's like, we get that music, let me see what I can do with what I hear.
Yeah.
Because for me, I was like Tonio Armani, because I said, for one, I think he's trying to shoot for, at that time, I was like, he's trying to go for Southern soul. And I'm like, that audience, they're hella loyal. So I'm like, you not gonna do no dance record, you ain't gonna do no skater records, you not gonna do no rap record, you not gonna, if you Southern soul, you need to do Southern soul. And I have to shout out my dude Knock, because about 4 or 5 years ago, believe it or not, I didn't know what Southern soul was.
Really, Dave?
Because I'm a New York dude, so I always I knew some of the records, but I didn't know like the culture. And like my dude took me on trail rides. And I like, well, I said, yo, I had no idea this was this deep.
Yeah.
You know, but I said he's gonna blow up in Southern Soul. And they got a couple of artists in Dallas, Fort Worth that's coming up and gonna hit the Southern Soul. And
oh, really?
It's about to be lit up out here. Everybody gonna be walking around in cowboy hats and boots, getting it in. And I mean, I'm happy for it because it might sound selfish, but for me personally, I like things that are kind of rooted in our culture. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna make it plain. I love black music. You know what I'm saying? So there ain't gonna be a whole bunch of imitation. And we ain't got to worry about no K-pop group coming over talking about, boots on the ground. I'm like, hey, that's ours. Guitar solos, everything is ours. And I'm like, we can have something to ourselves for a minute.
Yeah, we can.
You know what I'm saying? And that's like, it's not, for lack of a better word, it's not watered down. It's ours.
Yeah.
That's kind of what we were talking about earlier, like with AI and all that. I'm like, that's what, to me, is missing in music, period. It's cultural roots. Like, what are we doing this for? Tell our stories. And that's pretty much how that happened. That's my son, this truck driver.
I see him over there in the background. You can walk on out. We ain't gonna talk to you. You can. I see you going up the stairs. It's like the shadows like creeping up the steps. I'm going up the steps.
The wife done zip by on some Scooby-Doo moves a couple of times. I said, this sister, but it's all good.
Yeah, tell him, hey, we family. So just walk, do whatever you got to do. Just as long as you got some clothes on. That's all I say. Just keep your clothes on, okay? Keep your clothes on.
Yeah.
That's it. Dave like, yeah, okay.
Like, please do.
So everyone, this is Tonio Armani, which starts over, move on right here on the Hot Pepper Show.
Ooh, baby, yeah. Guess it's time to move on. See you later. Cause I got somewhere I need to be. Guess it's time to move on. See you later. Cause I got somewhere I need to be. Love don't live here anymore. I might as well pack my bags and head up out the door. Yeah, I've been waiting for you to change your ways, and now it took too much time to wait for you to change. I'll see you later. I'm up out of here, so you can go find somebody else to help you pay the bills. Yeah. Cause when you have me in your life, you didn't treat me right. I think that we should go our separate ways, cause I don't wanna fight with you today. I guess it's time to move on. See you later. Cause I got somewhere I need to be. I guess I gotta move on. See you later. Got somewhere I need to be. Sometimes you gotta move from the situation and start over. So tell me why you waiting. I'll see you later, alligator. After a while, crocodile. So when you have me in your life, you didn't treat me right. I think that we should go our separate ways, cause I don't wanna fight with you today. I think it's time to move on. See you later. Cause I got somewhere I need to be. I guess it's time to move on. See you later. Cause I got somewhere that I need to be. Guess it's time to move on. See you later. Cause I got somewhere I need to be. I guess I gotta move on. See you later. Got somewhere I need to be. If you pack your bags and you got your keys and you're ready to leave with me, let me hear you say yeah. It's time to move on. If you pack your bags and you got your keys and you're ready to leave with me, let me hear you say yeah. It's time to move on. I guess it's time to move. Yes, it's time to move on. I know where to be. Yes, it's time to move. Yes, it's time to move on. I got nowhere to be. Yes, it's time to move on. See you later. 'Cause I got somewhere I need to be. I guess I gotta move on. See you later. Got somewhere I need to be.
I'm just all in the background doing my throat. I'm sorry. I'm like, ah. That is not a part of the song, y'all. That was a little bit of a remix. I apologize. That was not professional. Okay.
Can I shout my boys out right quick?
You can shout your boys out.
Okay. That, as you hear, that was Dwayne. Dwayne Pugh is on that. My dude Gerald Lewis helped me up and play some over some of my guitars. Mm-hmm. Rob Robinson is playing keys, as well as Dave Anthony and myself. And that's me on bass and some drum programming, keys, and all the rest of that stuff.
Wow.
And that's because really when we did that, it was a demo, so nobody knows that we're actually playing that. And that song was done right here. So if you can imagine,
wow.
So like Dave sent some files over, and it was like, hey, we was all sitting here in the living room, like, let's go, so that's like one take, all that. So that's old school. That's like Motown. So that's where we're from.
Man,
Gerald sat right here, just started vibing out, and we kept going.
I love that. Monique says, "Love Tonio. Sooner or Later was the first song of his I posted on my page, so she's already a fan."
Oh, he's a super dope artist, and he got a big huge hit right now. Matter of fact, it's a trend on TikTok that horses in the stable and everybody riding.
Yes.
Yeah, that's Tonio.
Okay, I need to get him on my show.
Oh, I'll have Dave reach out to his people.
Okay, cool. Yeah. Gregory Johnson says, "Hey, how are you doing, Pepper?" Gregory Johnson, thank you for asking. I'm doing great. Thank you for stopping in. I hope you're still sticking around, Mr. Gregory Johnson. Walter from Pennsylvania says, "Nice production as well as sound." Thank you, Walter.
Yeah, Dave Anthony's like a Grammy Award engineer, so we got a couple of ringers.
Nice.
So he's super dope.
So is it hard to get a team together that just clicks? Or do you got to go through some bad tomatoes to kind of learn? Or do you just kind of sit back and wait for things to happen? Do you go out and say, hey?
It's a temperament thing. For me, it's a trust thing. And I'll put it to you this way. One of the things that I deal when I deal in music or in business, anything, I have to feel like if I close my eyes and fall back, you're going to get me. Like you're saying. You know what I'm saying? So the minute it don't feel like that with me, because I'm a nice guy, I'll give you like the shirt off my back. I have to feel like you're going to do the same. Like I was just recently in a band situation. I was just like, it ain't gonna work out when you got musicians on we're gonna take over the world. And I'm like, that's not really what it's all about. Because you never know who someone is. It's like me, I'm modest, but I am capable of, you can get a Billboard or a Grammy Award messing around over here. So I'm not gonna, give all that access to just anybody. Right. So sometimes when people find out who you are and what you do, they have like ulterior motives and trying to do and all of a sudden everything becomes about them. So I just stay far away from it. Like for instance, like that Tonio Armani thing, that's just like some brothers sitting here, like we have chicken and and salsa water and just playing, you know what I'm saying?
Wait, chicken and seltzer water? Yes. Why didn't you just say chicken and some Kool-Aid? Like
I'm not doing it.
Seltzer water? Who drinks?
Cats over here is too close to diabetic.
You're like, I'm diabetical and I can't do that right now. So give me some seltzer water.
I'm gonna have some of the seltzer with a lemon in it. I'm good. Like,
Let's go over to Dave's because we know we go get salsa.
Oh yeah. My man said, what they call in the restaurant out here. My dude Jack, he moved down here from New York, and he did the sound for Fox News for like a billion years. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I took him to a restaurant out here, and he said, "Excuse me, can I have some seltzer water?" They said, "Isn't that fancy water, man?" I think he's gonna need a lemon. So I was like, yeah, I enjoy myself out here. And whatchamacallit, he was right on Teddy Riley. He moved right up the street. So I was like, yeah, he's catching it too.
Oh, wow. It's like salsa water. I'm like salsa water with some chicken. Okay.
Isn't that soda water, that fancy water? Why you guys from the city like that fancy water? Just drink some water. I'm like, I don't know. It's a thing.
That is funny. Alvin Lofton. Thank you, Alvin, for joining us. He says it sounds like Stax music.
And I'll take it. Because that's pretty much what it was. Sitting in the room, just
collaborating together with some chicken and some salsa.
Yeah.
Monique says, nice exclusive. Thank you, Monique. And Walter says, Dave, what do you find to be very difficult when being an AR person as well as artist and musician? Great question.
Wearing so many hats. Because the demands are the same in every categorical position you're in. You're still held accountable for those jobs. A&R stands for artist and repertoire. So when you meet A&R people think like, hey, their job is to sign and find artists and all that. It is not. Your job is to keep the people that's cooking in the kitchen and make sure they eating. It's artist and repertoire. So when you wear the hat of a musician, you then become their actual competition. So it's always a problem when you're a musician. And then sometimes when you do sessions, like I can go back in a day with delighting them, you know, you can't be like part of management and be like the bass player on the song. It's too hard. You know, you're basically this guy's boss or whatever, but then he's yelling at you because you got the song part wrong. You know, like I thought you could play that one take. Then you it gets personal, it just gets weird. Yeah. And then the company that's financing all that, which is usually the record company, they ain't trying to hear none of that. They just want results. Yeah. So it's hard to, you know, unless you're somebody like Prince. And as a matter of fact, even with Prince, it was hard. You see how he stayed locked up in the studio, and the label kept rejecting his stuff. So it's like, it's hard. So you can imagine trying to do something like a Pharrell, if you can imagine him playing on like a song like Milkshake and then trying to have to explain that to a record company. Yeah. You know? Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Kevin Haywood says, what up, Dave? Super Dave, DeBerry. I'll take the chicken and add Kool-Aid to your salsa water. You go ahead, man. I had, when I was young, I had a Kool-Aid incident, so I can't join in. Okay. Kevin says, by the way, if you ever want to jam, I'll play a mean piccolo. Hey, you play a mean piccolo. Hey, come on, let's go. So I wanna play something. Yeah, go ahead. This is the surprise. Dun, dun, dun. And then after I play this surprise, then I'll tell you the comment. Okay. Okay. Y'all, this is I can't even tell you the name of the song, but let me see. Can I see your expression? Oh my God. Yeah, baby. Oh wow. Some way, somehow, your love will be mine. Some way, yeah. Somehow, someday, today, I can see an angel when I close my eyes, taking me away to Wonderland.
dreams come true. And how she does, I'll never understand. The way I looked into your eyes, it seemed like all the stars sang to you, baby. It came to you, baby. It came to you, baby. A voice to another place. A love that darkness can't replace. You're made for me. Someday, today, somewhere, your love will be mine. Someday, somehow, someday, today, yeah. Now my days are easy, and the sunlight's always there. I think I need to have another dream. Are these feelings real? 'Cause I like the way that I feel. I'll always love the magic that you bring. Your love captured me, baby. I've longed for you so many days. You make me see, yeah. Somewhere, yeah. Your love, baby, your love will be mine. Somewhere, somehow, someday, baby, moments keep the harmony flowing. Somewhere, some way, baby, somehow, your love will be mine. Somewhere, some way, somehow, someday, your love's gotta be
mine, baby.
Wow. She got me.
I got you.
You got me. I'm like, I was not expecting it. That was matter of fact, shout out to my man Angelo Bermudez who engineered that. I had a big Soundcraft studio board, and we did that in we had like a ridiculous apartment in New York City. And we did that in the downstairs of that apartment. It's crazy. Beautiful record. And for people that don't know, that's my man Delight Daryl Allenby, and he was in a group called Protege. Link went on to sign a record deal with Relativity, and as producers and writers, the list is like ridiculous. LSG, My Body, half of Gerald Levert's catalog,
Silk.
I mean, on Jamie Foxx. It's like, so all of that to me, it trips me out because it started from that living room.
Yeah. Alton Landry, Bobby.
Yeah. Bobby Perkins, yeah.
And I was, they were supposed to have been surprising you to come on. I said, I can't be waiting. So I'm going on. So I said, I'm planning because I didn't know the connection.
Oh, wow.
Because I played the song from the beginning. I'm probably the only person to play it on the radio. I was playing
there's no record deal with that. We ran all over New York City trying to get a deal. Matter of fact, what was her name? It was Vivian. She was up in Epic Records, and homegirl Donna tried to put it out on Jive, and Eddie F tried to put it out, and everybody tried to put it out, but just for some reason, we were kind of at that tail end of the guy group thing. And the industry was sliding towards solo females,
right?
And the crazy thing is, they was all under a production deal with me.
Oh, wow.
So we was we tried to bring that to RC everything. This is like, it just didn't work out.
Yeah.
Not like they wasn't talented.
And I was told I played it because I've always played it. I played it since the beginning. And like I still play it on my show on Saturdays. I was told that when working with you, Delight said that what he will always remember about you is that you believed in them. You believed in Protege when no one else did. And you put up the money behind the project, and you believed in them. Like when people were shutting their doors, and yeah. So,
in them days, it's the same thing, except those days it was chicken and Kool-Aid.
not salsa.
Chicken and Kool-Aid, chicken from the upstairs. I mean, it's so crazy because I remember we had our own release party, and Tyra Banks was there, and my dude Grim Reaper or Percy, and it's like all these other people that had famous people with record deals and all this, and it was surreal.
Mm-hmm.
It was crazy. It's like,
yeah.
God works it out how it's supposed to happen, not how you want it to.
Exactly.
I'm like, at that day, if we'd have had one of them big mega deals, it'd have probably been crazy.
Yeah. So he knew not to at that time.
Yeah. So it's like, yeah, don't do that.
Like, but still, can we still get it, Lord? Can we still just a little bit? Okay, so I want to play something else. Okay. This is what I was hearing, and I didn't have time to research. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna research while I'm playing this other song because I want to know if my answer is right before I ask you the question.
Okay.
Because if my answer is right, then I'll be like, Okay, so I want to play this song. I called you on it, and I was telling Dave, I says, this is what I love about listening to music and tracking music. Sometimes I will have someone will send me a song, like the other day, Reggie Myrick's. He's out of Virginia, New Jersey area. So he sent me this song, and I didn't listen to it. I heard it, but I didn't hear it, right? Because I'm always tracking music. So I heard the song, and then I just, a month passed, and then I was baking. I was in the kitchen, so that's the time that I track a lot of music, when I'm driving in the car or baking. So this song kept coming on, and it stopped me in my tracks. I was like, "Who is that?" So when a song does that to me, that means you got my attention, and I'm still trying to figure out, it's on my phone, but who is this artist? Like, and I'm trying to look up the artist, and I'm trying to figure out, there's no name, but who's the artist? And it was a song by Reggie Myrick's, which I love the song. So when I was listening to this song when I called you the other day, the thing I like about when I was listening to your music, in my head, I was thinking, wait, that sound like so-and-so. Wait, hold on. Is that so-and-so? So when I text her, I says, hey, is George Clinton on one of these songs? I was like, I hear George Clinton. Wait, is that George Clinton? So tell them what you told me about him being in the same building as Aretha Franklin, and he just, tell them the story.
Oh, so the story is we was recording an album called Wayne County Presents, and it was like a funk album that we were doing in actual Wayne County in Michigan, which is Detroit. And we did it at the legendary studio Harmony Park, where Eminem did all his stuff. And on the same token, the Spinners and all the old school cats was there. So, one session we was doing in there, and that's before Aretha passed. She actually came down and fed us chicken and all types of crazy stuff. Mm-hmm. She was like, hey, my boy George is here or whatever. And he heard a track that I did called Exception. It wasn't called Exception then. And matter of fact, the same guy, he used to play, Gerald Lewis used to play he used to track early with Belial. And he laid his parts, and my other brother, Anthony Donaldson. And then a guy comes in the studio and goes, yo, let me rock on that track. And this guy happened to be named George Clinton.
Wow.
George Clinton himself picked that track out. I actually had it for something else, like for an instrumental. And I felt like it was like kind of like a funk ballad because everybody at that time was trying to do like funk tunes fast, and I had the bass wah thing going on and doing all types of weird like reverse pitches and harmonics or whatever, and it just resonated with him. And a dope songwriter named Paul Hill was there, who's from his camp, and him and George just gotten in. They just started going in, and then the co-producer on that is the great Kenny Flay. You know, he called me. We literally laid the horn parts over a telephone. You know, I sleep in a hotel, and he's like, "Yo." Next thing I know, I woke up and they were like, "Yo, give me a horn part right quick." So I'm doing the human beatbox, doing the horn parts, and then come in the next day and there's horn parts on the song and all that. And so the arrangement, all that's crazy. So like working with George Clinton is an event.
Wow. So everyone, here is the song. Hey, Cynthia. Hi, friend. I'm back home. Welcome back to the States, girl, that you made it back safely. She was in Thailand and Tokyo and everywhere. So we welcome you back. We're so happy to have you back. This is Exception featuring, this is George Clinton, y'all, right here on the Hot Pepper Show.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Like spring is the birds and bees, like fall is the color of leaves, like winter is to those on skis. You are the exception. In other words, I heard what you said. You're not giving up away. I used to be set in my way. I said I'll never change, but ever since I met you, I've been feeling so strange. It's because of you I feel this way. The only explanation to this is exceptional. You're exceptional. Irresistible, some beautiful exception. Love is unconditional, babe, but I'm set in my ways. You're exceptional. You're just the exception to the rule. Like spring is the birds and bees, like fall is the color of leaves, like winter the red skis, baby. They're all beautiful, but you are the exception. Begin to be more important to me than I intended you to be. You're so lovely, you're exceptional. You're exceptional. Exceptional, irresistible, some beautiful exception. Better metaphors, legal metaphors, metaphysically in a state of euphoria. Oh yeah, I go for you, baby. I go for coming. Come to think of it, I think of it, and here I come, baby. I don't know how we got on this part of the song, baby. But you have accepted you take me there, baby. Baby, you send me, and I go for coming. I have inspected. You are the exception to the rule. No fool, baby. I won't fool with you. There's another like you on the mother. Shape up and ship out, baby. Let's go. Fly away. Let's fly away on the I think I got it now. to rule or two. I won't fool with you. You are the exception. I ain't trying to rule. I'm a player who knows the score. And you are the exception to the rule. No fooling, Bubba. No, I wouldn't fool you, Bubba.
Yeah, that was an adventure.
Look at Kevin said this song is nice, got my head bobbing, and then he says, "I could write a nice little rhyme to this."
That's my brother from Cuomo First Baptist in Fort Worth, Texas. Shout out to Cuomo First Baptist.
Nice, welcome, Kevin. Kevin, please go over to my YouTube channel and subscribe, sir. Thank you. The Hot Pepper Show TV on YouTube. Thank you, Kevin. Thank you. I see you're on Facebook. Monique says you can definitely hear one of D'Angelo's influences here. Yes.
Oh yeah, that was brother.
Yeah, and Kevin says Warren G, Snoop style flow, and then he says nice groove. This to me reminds me of if we ever wanted to hear a slow, seductive version, a slow song by George Clinton. That was the song right there.
Yeah, he remade it for like one of his projects later on. Like he did his version of it. I'm like, yeah, I'm not mad at it. Yeah.
Kevin said, we up in here. Okay, Kev. Bring the church on. Bring them on. So there's a song that I heard, and I was like, wait, let me find it. Let me find it, because I immediately text you, and then I says, I'm gonna stop texting you. Because you gonna know every song I like if I'm commenting on every song. So I said, I'm not texting you anymore. I'm not gonna say anything else. So that's what I did. I stopped talking. I was like, you guys, thank y'all for joining. I'm so happy that you're here. I'm enjoying this so much. Thank you, Dave. This is good. This is real good, as they say. This is good. This is better than good.
Yeah.
Okay. So this one right here, this is, let's see, you know what? We're going to see if people know the original or not the original. Okay. In the comments, put in the comments who this song reminds you of. Okay. That's what I'll say. I'll just say that. I'm going to replay a song. Put in the comments who y'all think it is or who it sounds like. You won't know who it is, but yeah. But here it is right here on the Hot Pepper Show.
Yeah. Be back in 1 second. This guy got to go out.
Loving you came easily, yet it made me blind to all there was to see. Now my heart is filled with pain. Don't understand, I never will. How did it come to be that you don't love me still? Now it's getting to be plain. If you really cared about anyone else, I know you wouldn't hurt me. If you cared about more than yourself, I bet you wouldn't go. If you really cared about anyone else, I know you wouldn't hurt me. If you cared about more than yourself, you wouldn't walk out the door. Though some days the blues was outraged, still we marched through all the tears we made. Now I find it was no game of charades that you played. I did my best to bring you joy. How can you just leave me like a broken toy? the man that once was you. Oh, if I could be within your mind, I would never think to treat you this unkind. The pain you cause will come to you. I know you wouldn't hurt me if you cared about more than yourself. I bet you wouldn't go. If you really cared about anyone else, I know you wouldn't hurt me. If you cared about more than yourself, you wouldn't walk out the door.
That hot. That hot. So did Alvin Lofton get it right?
Yes, he did. That's Patty Austin, and that's off, I think, the Dude off Quincy Jones album.
Uh-huh.
And it's a remake of a Quincy Jones song. And one of my favorite compliments before he passed away, he said, "Hey man," he hit me up on TikTok, Quincy Jones, and he said, "Yo, y'all did that." So,
wow.
So for the man himself to go, "Yo, y'all did that," Devin.
Yeah.
That's
yeah. Nice. Nice.
He's so it's like, that's crazy, but that is I call her the Queen of Dallas vocal. I mean, she's the bomb.com. That's Latrita Maxey on the lead vocal. The musicians on that is Andre Johnson, and I think Bobby Sparks from Snarky Puppies.
Oh, nice. Yeah, Bobby. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, and then what's cool about it, and again, you know, another one of those songs we did like right here in the room or whatever, was like, yo, shooting those parts over. We really didn't even have to ask Bobby, like the dude on such a level, because he's like such a fan of analog.
Yes.
And I said, we're trying to do like analog sound. So, you know, Latrita hooked it up and he hit me up like, "Hey man, I don't do MIDI, man. I don't do none of that computer stuff. I just play like straight out." And I said, "Yo, my type of guy." So we doing one take. So of course Bobby comes through and smokes all of us except Dre Sim, Andre Johnson, you know, because I'm like not a music school guy or anything like that. I'm just, I can hear it, I can play it, and I'm good. Yeah. But I'm honored to like be playing on something with cats that level.
Yeah. Bobby Sparks is big, and he's such a humbling guy. You know, he's just.
Yeah, we got about 4 or 5 songs with him that he just said, "Yo, I want to play on that one. I want to play on that one. I want to play on that one. I want to do that one with Dwayne." I said, "You know what? That's what's up."
Nice.
Great dude. Yeah.
So what group, there was no name, but who did Sweet Summer Rain? Who was that?
Oh, that's
because it sounds like the Tones. It sounds like some quartet group.
Sweet Summer Rain is actually Dwayne Pugh again.
Are you serious?
Yeah, we was making songs. What's that show called? Not King of it comes on it's like the King of Harlem. We were doing songs for that.
Okay.
And then I said, you know what? Why don't we just put our own album? So it's an album project coming out called Retro to the Future. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Retro Soul. So it's like a retro new soul. That's the name of the project. And then we're doing also a kind of music community thing called Metroplex Urban.
And so that will be out next year?
Yeah. All this Scouts on. I'm going to put these records out. And that's to all of the artists. So that's
yeah.
The girl.
We have your word. We have your word.
Courtney and Isaiah, I believe, is a little brother name, but that's a Dwayne Pugh record. and my brother Jacob Nordren, he played guitar on that, and it sounded like it's good mood music. You know what I'm saying? I like the music. I like things with bridges and parts, and
it's nice. You guys are gonna love this. Helen watched it. Hey, cousin, how you doing? I know who you are. You said Sonny's wife. Girl, how you doing? She's in Albuquerque, New Mexico. I know that's right. Hey. Hello. So y'all, this is Sweet Summer Rain. It's good, y'all. Y'all gonna be like, y'all gonna be thinking y'all walking down the center aisle of the church house about to join church. That's what y'all saying.
Yeah. What's also too what it was is I felt like there was a need to, like, I was wondering, like, do women like to be sung at or sung to, and vice versa?
Sung to,
right? Because you got a lot of records right now. Dudes are singing at women. Like, hey, let me see your back, and let me see your head. And I'm like,
and that means anyone.
Exactly.
But singing to me is like, oh,
if somebody tells you, you remind me of Sweet Summer Rain, then I'm like, hey, the young kids call you a simp or whatever. I'm like, you know what? It's good music, man.
It's good music. Yes, it is.
Oh, it is me. Yeah.
So everyone, this is Dave DeBerry. Y'all check it out right here on the Hot Pepper Show. Wait, I got to play my exclusive little tag. I ain't play that again.
With the city's hottest DJ. Camp David exclusive. Camp David exclusive.
And then I'm supposed to start the song like right now.
Oh yeah.
Like Texas in July, I could barely even breathe. Overcasted by your smile, my heart felt relief. I saw her walking by, I stared in disbelief that an angel from the sky stopped by to visit me. That's when I felt to fall down on me. Fall down on me. Fall down on me. Fall down on me. Just like a sweet summer rain falling on me. Caught me by surprise, I didn't see it coming. Rain fell from the sky, you got me feeling something. Love came so strong before I wasn't ready. Now you're in my life, without you there's no me. That's when I felt it fall down. Oh my, fall down. Oh, I felt it on you. Said it's falling down on me. Oh, just like a sweet summer rain falling on me.
Rain was getting stronger, couldn't find no sunshine. Nights were getting longer, had a lot on my mind. But then you showed up, changed my whole life around. Now I can't get enough, I'm stuck with this smile. That's when I felt it on me. Oh yeah, felt it fall down. Ooh, said I felt it on me. Oh yes, it fall down. Yeah, I remember
That ending was hilarious. When I first heard it, I looked at my speaker and I went, "What is it? Where did that noise come from?"
Yeah, it's like sometimes when you produce you stop a record and the effects keep on going.
Yeah, it was.
And that's
going.
what happened there. I was like, wow.
Sound like some insects. I was
So
like, what is that?
Yeah, you got like a real copy of that one.
I got the real one. Walter says, I'm just loving this track. It just puts you in a mood. It does. Monique says, sound like quartet music. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Kevin asked, was my cousin have any relatives in Bastrop, Texas? I'm answering the question like, yeah, her mother-in-law is from Bastrop, Texas, and her father-in-law from Bastrop, Texas. And the reason why I know, because her mother-in-law is my great aunt. And Kevin, I'm related to Haywoods in Bastrop, Texas. So
okay, so y'all cousins?
We might be cousin. He said, "Oh, that's probably my family. We are Washingtons." Yes, I'm related to Washingtons too. Kevin, okay. Kevin, send me an email. Let me know who you is. My email address is hotpeppershow@gmail.com, or inbox me on my messenger, because evidently we friends. I guess we friends. We friends, Kevin. I don't know. We cousins, Kevin.
We're cousins now.
We cousins now. Yeah, we sure is. Pepper, was that Southern soul music? If so, I'm sold on it.
It can be.
Yeah, it can be.
It can be. I got some like quartet sounding stuff.
And it sounds like also, you know how the Steppers music has that slow kind of feel?
Oh, yeah.
That's a great Stepper song. Like the seasoned Steppers. Yeah.
Yeah.
Great Stepper song.
Well, we need to, I'm thinking about doing a project with Step Songs, so I definitely need to holler at you. Because I got some game changers with that one.
Holla at me. Please holla at me.
I need that extra air. Like,
yeah, my ears still work. I'll be like,
you got it. I don't have to worry about AI. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, now
you're like, Pepper said, I'll be like, did I say that? Oh, I'm sorry. I thought it was AI. Okay.
Like I said, I do know one producer that he can get down with AI stuff. He's good. With him, you can't tell, but he's so musically knowledgeable that it's like he's a savant. So it's like you'll run into one or two of those maybe once a year with cats that are so dialed in with it that it's crazy.
Yeah.
Nice.
The next song I want to play, I looked it up before I was going to ask you this, and now I have the answer.
Okay.
The song, I love the song because one of the persons on the song I love. I've been trying to interview him forever, and I have not had any luck.
Okay. Who? If it's somebody I know, you good. You getting the interview. Let me know who this is.
Riley featuring BJ, the Chicago King.
Oh, okay. Yeah. That's my New York people. That's Sydney Beale and them. And so that's one phone call.
Okay. So Riley,
mm-hmm.
I had to listen to this song 5 times.
Oh yeah.
And didn't research, but now I just researched and I answered my own question.
Yeah.
Riley sounds like Brandy.
Yes.
And I thought, is that Brandy's daughter? Because Brandy's daughter does sing. Is Brandy's daughter named Riley? I was researching but of course it's not Brandy's daughter, but she sounds like Brandy.
That would have been incredible, but she's dope. I'm like,
She's dope.
That song, they need to put that back out or whatever that situation is. This way I got it.
So they never released it.
I think they might have like released it and pulled it or something like that. Because label stuff is so crazy. Like, you don't have a chance now to break a record.
Yeah.
Like, we did something for Warner Brothers on an artist named Crooner, and you can pull up that video. That song is still hot today. It was out 2 weeks, and it was right back in.
Wow.
So it's like, it's crazy.
Yeah. Walter says, hey, Dave, don't play with us about all this new music in 2026, sir.
Scout Sauna, it's coming out. I got a big old hard drive over here with music, so it's like, it's coming out.
And if it don't, y'all, I'm releasing it.
Please do. Hold me accountable.
I'm gonna release and be like, oh, coming up, y'all. February is the day. February 2026.
Yeah. Because you know what it is, like when you're old school like myself, you get accustomed to this whole big setup and all of this stuff. And I'm like, those days are over. There ain't no more, you know.
Yeah, no more leading up to it. And
let's do a half a year of prep to put out one single. I'm like, meanwhile, these kids is running straight to the bank.
Exactly.
Putting it out, just producing on their telephone and putting it out the next day. So I'm like, you know, I think the new game is quantity. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
that's quantity,
not quality.
It's not quality is not the same, because you know you don't heard some ratchet records that are just real ridiculous.
Ratchet it is.
Yeah, you know.
But this was not ratchet, y'all. This is Riley featuring BJ the Chicago Kid. This is Hood Living.
Yeah,
y'all go like it. Check it out.
I remember how we ran the streets. I remember seeing things you believe. Saw a body laying out in the heat, but the summer took away all the grief. Such a cold memory. I remember playing hide and seek, camping in the front yard every weekend. Back then, I swear we saw the world how we wanted to be. Sometimes we couldn't face the reality that it'd be no lights, no heat, sleeping head to feet, top ramen on the stove, good weed, house keys, tight jeans, kissing in the skating rink. Hood living wasn't always a dream, but I loved it. Hood lessons taught a whole lot of things. No bluffing, hood living, it ain't all that it seems. You gotta love it. Hood lessons brought the best out of me.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. I remember them days chilling with my cousins, talking low, couldn't get caught cussing. Bad as hell, the food was good, but my grades was decent. Every Sunday it was singing and preaching. Till this day, I still go back to my block, even though wolves eat livestock. You know how I rock. Southside never kicking me out, cause I got love for the ones with or without.
No lights, no heat, sleeping head to feet, top ramen on the stove, good weed, house keys, tight jeans, kissing in the skating rink. Hood living wasn't always a dream, but I loved it. Hood lessons taught a whole lot of things. No bluffing, hood living, it ain't all that it seems. You gotta love it. Hood lessons brought the best out of me. Oh yeah. Hey,
said I love my hood, it's all good. Southside crazy,
Westside crazy.
yeah. Oh na 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 na.
Oh
na 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 na.
Dope.
I love that song.
Yeah, it was me loving relationship records. That's what I'm into.
Yes.
Like whatever you identify with, good loving.
So, out of all the years of you doing this, what artist has made an impact in your life?
Artists that made an impact financially, Vanilla Ice. Let me start.
Okay, tell them about Vanilla Ice.
Well, that whole thing came about because the first record, my first taste of the music industry was You Be Illin'. You know what I'm saying? So that sample on You Be Illin', I did that. So like Rick Rubin, every time I see him, he's like, "Yo, you that dude, man. You know, you kind of did a game changer thing with that." Because you got to remember before that, rap wasn't intertwining kind of with pop rock records or with a white audience, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So we was on this tour called the Fresh Fest, that original rap tours or whatever, and I was a roadie for a roadie / OCC. Houdini knows what that means. OCC stands for Orange Case Carrier. I'm actually writing a movie about that now, because what happened when first went on the road, I thought I was this big shot. You know what I'm saying? I was like, hey, I get to do the roadie thing. I'm like bodyguard / engineer / musician. And I'm like, and they said, nah, bro, you OCC. I was like, what does that mean? They said, see all them cases on the bottom of that airplane in that bus? I say, yeah, them orange things. He said, yeah, you're an orange case carrier. You're OCC. I was like, wow. So if you can imagine that tour with Run DMC and Houdini and all of these groups and all of them bags, that was my first gig. My first gig was this.
Wow.
Carrying that. So honestly, Russell Simmons and that kind of changed my life. But musically, what changed my life was it really wasn't like a recording artist. It was kind of singing artist live, and that was Prince. For some reason, that dude did not like me. He couldn't stand my guts. Because the first time seeing him, there's a recording studio in New York, a rehearsal studio called SIR Recordings in New York. So Houdini got booked in there, and the heavy metal dude Billy Idol or back in the day, and Prince was in the other room with Sheila E. So Sheila E comes out the front. I'm dueling on piano. She sits next to me and talks to me, and she's like the coolest person on earth. My right hand dude Curtis was there. God, may he rest in peace. And this guy comes out from the back. It was Billy Idol, the rock and roll guy, comes out. He's cordial and he talks and all of that. Then your man Prince comes out. He did not like me. He did not like me sitting there next to Sheila E. And it's true what everybody says, all the Dave Chappelle's and all that. I'm telling y'all, Prince glows in the dark. He glows and it looks like he floated. So I'm like, wow. I'm in awe of this dude coming out from the back room, coming through, looking like he's floating. And then he whispers at his big bodyguard. Next thing I know, I'm kicked out my own section. Yeah. That was the first time. The second time, you remember that movie Crush Groove? Yeah, so that movie comes out and he Sheila E's in that movie. We did not know Prince was there. You know what I'm saying? So she's hanging out with all of us hip hop dudes sitting there talking and telling the stories because we found it interesting. Like we never knew she was a musician. You know what I'm saying? So she's like, yo, she's going in on drums and all. I'm like, yo, you play all of that? Like you're bad. I'm all excited. All of a sudden under the sound system, you hear anybody that's not the talent, especially that guy there, meaning me, has got to go. So I get kicked out.
Oh, wow, Dave.
And Prince is waving, like get your ass out of here. I said, yo, I'm sitting there like, what did I do?
Like, I'm just being Dave. Like, what's the problem?
just being friendly or whatever. And then the third time was like, we went to his concert and he's way up on the piano and somehow he spots me. And then he finally gives me a break. I didn't get thrown out of that one. He just kind of gave me
you walk in and he's like, did radar.
Yeah. Now keep in mind, back in them days, I was built like Schwarzenegger. You know what I'm saying? I was like, So I wasn't easy to like not spot, you know what I'm saying? But that dude, he was no joke. He could spot you a mile away. But seeing him, what actually made me go like, wow. He did a piano solo inside Madison Square Garden on just a stool and a piano and with 6 stories up in the air.
Wow.
And was playing his butt off. He was gone. And he was in another world. Like, he could lean back and die. But he was so locked in, I was like, I want to know what that's like. What is it like to be on the top of the world and everybody's cheering you on for something that you created? Like, can I get a little piece of that? Like, am I a 10% that good? You know, I got like 14 million or 30 something million records. You know, so I'm like, am I that? Can I get a little piece of that? And that's what kind of got me into the music thing.
Oh wow.
I was like,
man, thank you for sharing that. Look at people comment. Let's see what they got to say. I don't know what happened.
Oh, there you go. I was just about to take your hand.
I don't know what happened. I'm like going, oh, it's okay. I'm trying to get. I shouldn't have been talking about you, right? I should have been saying, "Oh, they going in on you." Let's see here.
I've touched nothing.
So Kevin says another nice song.
Oh, thank you, Kev.
Walter says, now what record executive decided to pull that spring summer banger off the shelf? I know that's right.
Oh no, it hasn't been released yet. I'm the A&R on that. That's something that I produced, that I did.
Okay.
You know, so
yeah, so
I didn't release that.
Yeah, it's about to be on the shelf. Walter.
Yeah, it's coming out. Matter of fact, he'd be the first one to get a copy.
Thank you. Yeah. Walter says, "Yo, I remember my first time at the legendary Rap Fest."
Yeah.
And then Kevin says, "Stop! That's my favorite all-time artist, Prince."
Your dude ain't like me at all.
And then Walter says, "Dave got too close to the stage, to the end of his
lady." I did, because it was definitely some plans that was intentional for that one. And
look at it, right? Monique says your physique was threatening.
Yeah.
And then Walter says, "What happened, Pepper?" I'm like, "I'm back. I don't know what happened. Do we need that yesterday, sir? Dave, we need that yesterday."
Oh, okay, yeah. Yes, sir. No problem.
They going in on you. They be like, look, don't tease us. What you doing?
Oh,
what
yeah.
You doing?
That whole, I'm old school, so I like making albums. So that whole album sounds like that. It tells a story. So if you like old school Motown, you will like that. Because remember, that album was like for the King of Harlem. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I grew up in Harlem, so that's like the type of music that I heard.
Okay, speaking of Motown.
Yeah.
I want to play a song that I really like. I like her voice.
Okay.
And y'all, this is slow. And then after this one, I got to play Matt because I love Matt Cousin. I love Matt. I love Matt.
Let's get it.
So this is entitled "If the Moon Turns Blue."
Ooh, that's a monster. That's Kenny Flav, and that's me doing the A&R thing too. And I'm like, I don't think that one needs anything.
Okay, so the artist name is Coco Baby?
Yeah.
Where's Coco Baby out of?
Detroit, Michigan.
Man.
Yeah, we were sitting there, messing with that tune the other night, and I said, yo, I'm like, Flav, you got one right here.
Yeah.
I said, you got to play that on this show. And to me, this is a game changer because it speaks to, like, what I was talking about. Like, it's like, this song it's okay for I feel like for women to love on their man and men to love on their women. You know what I'm saying? Like, your music don't have to be talking at you or saying something. It should celebrate you. You know what I'm saying? I'm a black man with a black woman, and this is kind of my black mama, black daddy. You know what I'm saying? It's like, it's not a racial thing. It's just the way I came up and seeing that love.
And I like what I like, and it's okay for me to like my black man. It's okay for me to like my black woman. Yes.
Yeah, that's okay. We're not celebrated enough. So I'm going to do my part. I'm going to celebrate you.
Well, this song celebrates. It's a beautiful song. And then when we come back, Kevin wants to know, Dave, how did you end up in Texas? So let's listen to this song, and then Kevin, he's going to answer that question. But you might forget the question.
No, I won't forget
after listening to this song, because you're going to be like, this song is hot. Here we go, y'all. Check it out. Hold on. I don't like the way that started.
If the moon turns blue, I still shine for you. If the road gets rough, I still ride for you. Every prayer I pray got your name in it. Every
Every step I take, I'm the same in it. You my why, you my truth, you my home. Even when I'm tired, I stay strong. If the moon turns blue, I still shine for you. That's what love do. That's what I do for you, all my life. For you, every day brand new. For you, all my life. For you, yeah. I remember the first time I held that promise. Whole world went quiet, I felt you on it. Little heartbeat teaching me courage. Made me better just off your presence. I don't need a crown, I don't need a stage. I just need to see you smile in your own lane. When you fall, I'm there before the ground. When you doubt, I'm louder than the sound. I was built to be a safe place. Even on my worst days, I won't shake. You don't ever gotta earn my love. You are enough, you've been enough. If the moon turns blue, I still shine for you. If the road gets rough, I still ride for you. Every prayer I breathe got your name in it. Every step I take, I'm the same in it. You my why, you my truth, you my home. Even when I'm tired, I stay strong. If the moon turns blue, I still shine for you. That's what love do. That's what I do for you, all my love. For you. I see the future in your eyes wide open. All that you can be, all that you're becoming. I don't want you perfect, I want you free. I don't want you fearless, walking in your peace. They might not get you, but I do. You gotta let the dark hand move. If this world ever tries to make you small, come to me, I'll remind you who you are. You're my reason to heal out loud. My greatest work, my sacred sound. Still learning how to be the one you need, but I'll learn it every day. Glad moon turns blue, I still shine for you. If the road gets rough, I still ride for you. Every prayer I breathe got your name in it. Every step I take, I'm the same in it. You my why, you my truth, you my home. Even when I'm tired, I stay strong. If the moon turns blue, I still shine for you. That's what love do. That's what I do. One day you'll fly and I won't hold you back. I'll clap for your wins, I'll pray through your gaps. If you feel lost, hear my voice in your chest, saying, keep going, you were born for this. I don't love you for what you might achieve. I love you cause you came from me. And if I'm gone, still know it's true. My love will live. And the moon turns blue, I still shine for you. If the moon gets rough, I still ride for you. Every prayer I breathe got your name in it. Every step I take, I'm the same in it. You my why, you my truth, you my home. Even when I'm tired, I stay strong. If the moon turns blue, I still shine for you. That's what love do. That's what I do for you. I'm steady for you, I'm brave. For you, I'm ready. Every season, every phase, my heart on the line. But it feels like peace, cause loving you is the best of me. If the moon turns blue, still shine for you. Yeah, I still shine for you.
Yeah, you got a good man, celebrate him. Yeah. And that's what it's all about. Like I said, that's what I grew up on. That's what I seen.
That song was 6 minutes long. And
blame Detroit. But it didn't feel like it though, right?
It didn't feel like it. And it sounded like she was repeating the same thing, but she wasn't.
Yeah, she wasn't.
It's like, what? The gap between your wing. What? What?
Mm-hmm.
That's what love does.
Yeah, that's what love does.
That's what love does.
Yeah, lose your hair. Don't care where. I'm for you. You know what I'm saying? That's real. You know what I'm saying? It's like you get older, you're not gonna have a 9-pack stomach and still be hopping around dunking basketballs. It's like,
yes.
You shouldn't lose your significant other because of that. Y'all done been through enough stuff.
Yeah.
Just keep it real and set an example for the generations coming behind you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that is the anthem. That's the female version to Music Soul Child. I will love you when your hair turns gray.
Yeah. I know that one's going. That one I know is out of here. You know when you got one, it's like yeah.
Oh, that's
so like to give people an example, like that's kind of produces conversations that we have. You know what I'm saying? It's like, yo, what do you think? Blah blah blah. I'm like, dude, you remember that? You know when you got one, you got one.
You give Kenny Flav my number and tell him to call me.
Done deal.
Tell him to call me. Tell him he can call me tonight. Oh, like, Kenny Flav, look here. You need to chime in on this. How come you ain't on the feed, Kenny Flav? You need to be on YouTube. People are talking about your song, Kenny Flav. Come on.
Well, I told him to shoot you his information. He needs to do your show. Like he had his catalog with Mary J. and this one and that one. You know, he's on like most of the hits that Delight is on too. So
I would love to. Yes,
yeah,
I would
that
love
was
to
like the first producer that Delight signed, and that's how far we go back. Like that brotherhood, and we've been on 1 billion records together. So that's why I told you. It's like I keep my family kind of like
close.
Yeah.
So Walter says, when I first started playing the song, he says, I love this song already in capital letters. And then Walter says, who is that woman? Her voice is absolutely amazingly perfect for this song. And then Monique says fire. And then I type, her name is Coco Baby. That is her name.
Coco Baby. Yep, man. She's going to be dropping. And we're promising 2026. All of this stuff is coming out because that was another exclusive. Like nobody has that one.
But Pepper, thank you. Alvin Lofton says, that's hot. And then Walter says, Dave, please say that this track will be released in 2026, sir. I need this in my life.
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah.
And then Walter says, Pepper, can we get Coco Baby here on the Hot Pepper Show? We can get it quick. You can get it. Kevin says, question. Oh, wait. I'm sorry, Kevin. I got to come back to you. Kenny Flav.
Yeah. The man himself. Dun, dun, dun.
Hey, Kenny Flav. Look here. You need to send him the link and tell him to chime in, and he can come in on the show right now. That's what you need to do. Send it. Kenny Flav, are you dressed? Can you come on, Kenny Flav? Kenny Flav. He says, this is so cool. Where you been, Kenny Flav? We've been talking about you. Coco Baby, exclamation point. And then Kenny Flav says, hey, Super Dave and Pepper. Thank you, Kenny Flav. We got to have you on here, Kenny Flav. Okay, so Kevin says, question for both of you. Both of me and you? Okay. How hard is the struggle between the creative side and the business side? As a creative, you want to be free to express yourself. However, how do you make sure you don't get ripped off? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, the creative side is kind of the intuitively who you are, and the business side is you have to know the business side to keep your creative intact, or else you will never own your stuff. You have to know about ISRC codes, like Pep, you know about that.
Yes.
IRC codes.
Yes.
You have to know. Basically, Kev, you have to have a healthy knowledge of metadata, because I'll be the first one to tell you they will steal your songs in a New York minute. You know what I'm saying? Like, we just played this off. It's on YouTube, but it's on a live stream, so they can't like copy your link and cut your music, because nowadays they can literally put your song into like a stripping program, and they can take parts out and replay it. Like, I had one, it's funny, we did a song called What Can I Say with Dwayne Pugh. Matter of fact, a different iteration of it is in that Netflix movie that came out a few months, or probably last year, with Ludacris and Latifah and all that.
Yes, I remember that movie.
That's like iteration of and it's not stolen, but on the YouTube version of the song we did, somebody actually took us off and put their vocals on it.
Oh wow.
Yeah, so me and Dwayne was like, I was like, you know about this? And I'm like, and who does that?
No, like, no, we don't know.
Hear your whole song with somebody else on it is just weird.
Yeah.
And then they put it out and tagged us in it. So I'm like,
wow,
that makes no sense. So yeah, Kev, it's easier to get paid, but it's harder to kind of, if you have no knowledge on how to keep your bucks, your money, it's a sad state, because it's way too easy to steal music nowadays.
Yeah.
Like back in the day, it was the bootleg CDs. It's worse than that. As soon as you touch a song, it can be, I could just be having a conversation on the phone. They can strip your song apart, take it apart, rearrange it, and put it out themselves, like literally off their phone, because they can open up their own distribution company and all of that. With all of these distro kids and all that, you can steal somebody's record out and put it out, and unless you can contest it, you're the bad guy.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah.
Walter says, I have to follow Coco Baby right now.
She ain't out right now, buddy.
You say you gotta follow. Does she have a page?
Nah, like we literally just did that in the studio. Like this
fresh, y'all. This is fresh.
That thing I put on Facebook when I was like, yo, let me hurry up and finish these records for Peppa. I was not playing.
You were not playing. So Kenny Flay, he didn't even get to hear the song, huh? Kenny Flay, you didn't even get to hear your song. Kenny Flay, man, look here.
He said he is glitching a little bit in Detroit.
Well, he says he driving. He said, I'm driving right now. He laughing like, I can't get online. I'm driving. Okay. Yeah. I've had people to drive before, and
he in Michigan with that black ice. I already told him, I say, look, check this out. Love y'all in Michigan, but I will see y'all around June-ish.
I know that's right. I know that's right.
I'm done with the snow as much as I can avoid it. I'm like, I can't stand the cold no more. It's crazy. Being born in New York, I used to roll around playing it. Yeah,
but your body accumulates to it, when you leave. You like, you don't like
70 degrees. We never saw that in New York.
Yeah.
We was at 0. Now it's the opposite. We never see 0. Yeah. So I'm like, oh. It's like, ooh.
Yeah, it's cold. So Kevin wanted to know, how did you end up in Texas?
Oh, that's easy. She's in the other room.
Hey, if we go get together, I ain't living in no New York. I'm like, okay, where do you want to move?
Pretty much. The short version of it is, she was the translator on a recording artist that I did for EMI called Tony Perez.
Oh.
And my wife speaks Spanish. She speaks a bunch of languages and all that stuff. And she's like this super genius that she does like IT supervising for Pepsi and animation channels and all of this stuff. And
oh wow.
And dot programming and does she's no joke. You know what I'm saying? So getting chewed out in a different language is something else. I don't recommend it.
Well, do you work since you don't understand? You understand her? No, you don't. Do you understand her?
I understand the body language.
I'm like, you better get them eyeglasses where they translate what she's saying, so you can know.
Get the meta glasses. I'm like, now what?
Now what you gonna say? She'd be like, I broke him. That's what I did. I broke him. I broke him.
But yeah, that's how that happened. She was my translator, and the rest is history.
Nice. Wow. Well, y'all, Black love works.
Yeah, definitely.
It does. It does. Okay, so the next song, of course, Kevin is like, wow, LOL. Walter says, Dave, man, you are serious, sir. Well, I'm about to follow you, and I need to hear your entire catalog early 2026. I know that's right, Walter. Get on it.
Yeah.
So tell everyone about Matt.
Oh,
because I met Matt.
That guy.
That guy. I met Matt probably. I play his music on my show, and I've always been a fan of his. So I think I met Matt probably 7 years ago. Yeah, probably 6, 7 years, and didn't know that you knew Matt because you're like going, hey, I got this guy, Matt Casson. I know who Matt is. Matter of fact, I just texted Matt like 6 months ago. Like, you like, oh, you know Matt. I was like, I know Matt. So tell them your relationship with Matt and why work with Matt, because the song that I'm about to play, which is entitled Heart to Heart, this song reminds me, I feel like Take 6 is on this song.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I do. I feel like Take 6 is in the room.
Well, how I met Matt is through my brother from another, Sidney Beale. So, and Sidney is all, I'm a harsh critic when it comes to music. So he's like, Dave, I'm telling you, Matt is him. And I say, oh, he another one of them Berkeley dudes. He all technical. He ain't got no, blah, 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 blah. And then he played something for me. I said, is that dude black?
No, he ain't black.
Nope. He about lily white, but he got a black grandmama or something. Matt, you got a black grandmama or something, or ancestor or something, because it don't make no sense. You know what I'm saying? So Matt Casson is super dope. He's up there every year for Grammy nominations, if not winning them. And we're about to collab with him and the other prodigy, Dwayne Pugh. So vocally, that's going to be a whole, that whole New York, best of the best thing. And those cats are amazing. I'm glad they even acknowledge me. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I told him, I say, I want to get with him and Dwayne and put a little bit of stink on his cleanliness.
I know that's right.
Like, and he already kind of beat me to it, because this next joint you're gonna play is sick. I was like, ooh,
it's sick, y'all. So get ready. Y'all don't know. This is okay. I gotta play this. I just love this exclusive thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Matt was like, play this one. I was like, all right.
You're like, yeah. So y'all, here's my exclusive tag, because it's hot.
With the city's hottest DJ. Camp David exclusive. Camp David exclusive.
You ain't crazy, I ain't gonna lie anymore. What you're feeling is a reason for I wanna do right. Oh, gotta do right. Yeah. Do I love you? Oh, you know I've tried. But what you're after, you can't find in my eyes. I wanna do right. No more. Darling, tell the truth. Don't turn away. This is our last chance to touch each other's heart. Does anything last forever? I don't know. Maybe we need the end. Some darling, no. How can we go on together now that we've grown apart? Well, the only way to start is One by one, we're collecting lies. When you can't give love, give advice. I want to ride. I don't wanna leave, I don't wanna say goodbye. Sooner or later, I need to close the time when you gotta do right. Oh, darling, tell the truth. Don't turn away from this one last chance to touch each other's heart. Does anything last forever? I don't know. Maybe when at the end. So darling, no. How can we go on together now that we've grown apart? Well, the only way to start is heart to heart. You so torn apart. I need a little more loving in my heart. People say that love will grow. So how was I to know the love that's come through years and years can't find a way back home anymore? Darling, tell me the truth. Don't turn away. This is our final chance to touch each other's heart. Does anything last forever? I don't know. Maybe when it's the end. So darling, how can we go on together now that we've grown apart? Well, the only way to start is heart to heart. Anything lasts forever. Oh, baby, we need the end. So, darling, can we go on together now that we've grown apart? Well, the only way to start is heart to heart.
Look here. Look here. Oh, my Lord. I love Matt. Oh, I love Matt.
Yeah, man. Matt is he's him.
Woo.
So
Matt is so cool.
We're gonna be working on some stuff in the future, and we'll shoot an exclusive to you. And
thank you. I would love that.
Matt, Sid, Dwayne, we parlay and let's get it chopping.
Let's do it. Let us do it. Monique says, wait, let me go back up there. Oh, this is okay. Kevin
Cool
said
song.
this is real nice. And then Monique
Yeah,
says, what is Matt's
Grammy,
last name?
Yeah.
Huh?
Matt Kusan is his last name.
Yeah, Kusan. So Cusson. And then Monique says, great cover, reminds me of Jared Lawson. Yes, he does a little. Also giving Michael McDonald vibes.
Yeah.
Alvin Lofton says he is no joke.
Yeah.
Kevin Haywood says funky, smooth, jazzy, a lot movement, instrumental, and vocally. Love it. Reminds me of Eric Benet. I don't hear the Eric, but okay. Is that him playing the keys? That's what Monique asked.
Oh, Matt is a matter of fact. I give you this. Remember, there was a waitress that covered Jasmine Sullivan's tune, and she was on Steve Harvey's show and all that stuff.
Yes.
If you watch that episode, that guy on the piano is Matt Kusan, playing like he a black church dude.
Wow.
Yeah. Yes, Matt can play. Matt is real ridiculous. He used to tour with a couple of people. He's still touring, and usually not only
jazz guys.
Not only can he play, but if, like, let's say if he's playing for Stevie Wonder and something's wrong with his throat, Matt is singing. You see, so he's ridiculous.
Yeah, he is. Walter says now this is going to be an absolute classic indeed. Yes, it is. And then Walter says, yo, I know Matt Kusan. I'm trying to get him on the show, Pepper. I know him too.
I'll text him right here, man. Right here.
Lydia, I know him too.
Next time you're in Austin, you need to go see Pepper, even if y'all do like a film delay or something. Because he's always working. Yeah.
Always. Yeah. I know Matt. So yeah, well, I need to
text him. Tell him you on the phone. Tell him you on live with Super Dave. And it's like, yo, man, you need to come on down here, bro.
Yeah. Because Matt congratulated me on I had talked to Matt because he was telling me about he enjoyed my album. He was congratulating me about the album that I had. So I was like, Matt done gave me a compliment.
Yeah, he surfaced.
Is that Matt that Brandon Williams worked with? Yes.
Yeah.
That is. Yes, Monique. That's the same one. Yeah. Matt is a beast. Yeah.
Yeah. And Sidney Bill too with the writing stuff. That's like my brother from another. And all of them cats. To me, I call that a New York pocket. That's just all what that is. But New York peoples.
Well, there's another song, a remake that I want to play that I think is beautiful because I love the original.
Okay.
I love the original. And when I heard you do this remake, I was like, oh yeah. This is good. Oh man, where's it? Wait, hold on. There it is. Okay. Okay. Let's go over here. Y'all, this one, here's another hot one. Y'all gonna be like, Pepper, I came with the heat today, y'all. Thanks to Dave DeBerry.
By the way, I sent her like 1 billion tracks.
And he was like, I think that's too many. I put him down. I was like, what?
I sent her a bunch of tracks like, yeah, you just chop it down because I'm too close to it. And she playing everything.
I'm like, because I love everything. So y'all wait till you hear this one. Y'all gonna be like, what? Y'all ready? Y'all ain't ready.
Oh yeah, I know what that is.
Whenever dark is falling, you know the spirit of the party starts to come alive till the day is dawning. You can throw out all your blues and hit the city lights. 'Cause there's music in the air and lots of love everywhere. So give me the night. Give me the night. You need the heat in action. A place to dine, a glass of wine, a little late romance. It's a chain reaction. You see the people of the world coming out to dance. 'Cause there's music in the air and lots of love everywhere. So give me the night. Give me the night. So come on out tonight. I'm willing the others on the ride through paradise. And if it feels alright, I look in your eyes, don't you know we can fly? And if we stay together, we'll feel the rhythm of the evening taking us up high. Never mind weather, we'll be dancing in the street until the morning light. There's music in the air and pops so loud and everywhere. So give me the night.
We can reach the stars if we try.
Give me the night.
Feeling free, just give me a try.
Give me the night.
We can reach the stars if we try.
Give me the night.
Feeling free, just give me a try.
Give me the night.
We can reach the stars if we try. Feeling free, just give me a try. We can reach the stars if we try. Feeling free, just give me a try.
Man, let me see what my watch says. Oh, I don't have my watch on because I didn't get my. I could have had my steps up, but I didn't have it on. So where to watch it? I don't know where to watch it. That is freaking amazing.
Yeah, that shout out. That's on my dude Dave Anthony. That's me playing the boomstick, the bass guitar, and assisting in the production. And that is the great Dwayne Pugh, and that the Queen of Dallas R&B to me, Latrina Maxey. That honestly, I call them my team bailout. They come bailing me out on all of these records. Latrina Maxey, her daughter is ridiculous. Carry On Johnson is a beast.
Wow.
You know, all y'all out there in Austin and all that area, I need to they're with the Soulful Sounds band, and they got their own thing called Super Groove. So they are, you can catch all of this live. So
nice.
So they're bad. And they just loan, they're like, hey, I'm like, can y'all help a brother out? And they're like, sure, why not? And you see how authentic they are to the record. Like Dwayne killed that because we try to give respect to like the elders that came before.
Mm-hmm,
you know what I'm saying? Like, these are records that I grew up on, and I love them. And my man Dave was like, come on, let's give it a shot. Let's see if we're old enough now. We're kind of good. We're kind of good as musicians. You know what I'm saying?
Yes. So has George Benson heard it?
No, he hasn't heard that. He hasn't heard that yet. But I think his son has heard it, and his son is so he'll probably hear it soon. I don't think he'll be mad at us.
I don't think so either. It'd be nice if y'all did a video and had him in there.
And on the guitar, and especially said George, the guitar had to be dope. So I call him my nephew, but that is Sean Torres. All things Sean Torres. He's crazy sick at guitar because he nailed that. Like he got the tone, like, and I'm like, you can't. It's hard to imitate George, so I'm like have to call a nephew on that one.
He did great. He did great. That's a hit. That's a hit. Monique says George Benson nice. Walter says awesome mix fire. Yeah, Kenny Flave says fire. Kenny says I'm in my car listening. Alvin Lofton says house. Walter says Now, who says that you can't have this kind of flow on a Monday night? Only on the Hot Pepper Show.
And I'm thankful because I know my music is a hot mess. I got country and western bops, all types of stuff in there.
Kevin says, Pepper, do you have a close family member named Monty? That is my sister, Kevin.
Wow.
Yes, that's my sister. That's my sister. House music vibes. Alvin Lofton says, I'm feeling it. I know. This is just, man. And I hate that y'all can't hear this because I'm gonna be listening to this until 2026 until it come out. I hate to tell y'all that, but yes, I'm gonna be listening to this music. I can't play it on the radio. Oh, I wish I could play it on the radio. Saturdays would be like, ooh, the Dave DeBerry moment.
And I will shoot them right to the radio.
I'll be like, yes, that would be like, ooh. So when you're ready, I want to get you on a Saturday show because we have to when it's released. They have to come on.
And this time on the Saturday show, I'm bringing the band. So
you're gonna show up live to the Hot Pepper Show.
Yeah,
that's what I'm talking about.
Man, ain't nobody scared. bring my boys, and they can go too. They bad.
This is y'all. I'm so honored. This is Dave DeBerry, Super Dave. Who gave you the name Super Dave?
It's crazy because way back in the early days when you had to stick your hand in gear to get it to work, when you had the old drum machines and all of that, we was in a studio session one time, and my brother from another, they was teasing around, they called him Wonder Vic, and they called me Super Dave because we made like our own MIDI cables, so we didn't have to spend extra, you know what I'm saying? Right. To go run to because when you run studio time, they charge you like $100 an hour. So even if you went to the store during your studio time, you get charged for that. So I'm like, I'm not going to Guitar Center or whatever. I'm like, we're gonna make this right here because it wasn't close. It was like an hour away. So that one little $12 MIDI cable would wind up costing us like $150 if you had it to studio time. So that's where that nickname came from. I said, we're gonna make one right here. It soldered it together and taped it and plugged it in and it worked. So they were like, you're super. We're gonna call you Super Dave. I'm like, okay.
Super Dave it is, y'all. This is Super Dave. In case you don't know who he is, you can go back. If you're just not coming in, go back. The show is going to be on YouTube on my channel, the Hot Pepper Show TV. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel, the Hot Pepper Show TV. And this video, when we finish, it'll be up and ready for you guys to listen to. In case you missed the beginning, because this has been a very great informational interview. Informational and exclusive music, y'all, that is not out and readily available. But of course, he trusted me with it. And that's why we are here showcasing the many skills that you have and the great AR ear that you have for great music. I thank you for that.
Thank you for having me. This is what it's all about. Like I said, family. I'm like,
yes, yeah. And you were scared. You were like, oh, Pepper.
I was like, oh, Pep, man. I was like, not me.
Pep, I ain't used to this. Pep, I ain't used to. I'm behind it. I was like, come on. You gotta come on.
She got me.
Yes, exactly. So, Kevin says, oh, we cousins. My cousin knows your sister and your mother and how I got to bounce. Dave, you the man. I learned something new about you every time.
Thank you.
So, Kevin Haywood.
Yeah, I play bass at Como Baptist Church. That's part of my therapeutic thing. You know what I'm saying? And he's I think he's one of the deacons there.
Okay, so he's the deacon there. So he lives in the Dallas area. Okay,
yeah, Dallas-Fort Worth area.
From Bastrop area. Oh, that is amazing.
Real good people. Like for me, I'm picky when it comes to like religious institutions, and Cuomo Baptist does a whole heap of things for the community.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So I'm like, with my celebrity status or whatever, it's like I offer that to them. And they do whatever they want with it. You know what I'm saying? They're real good people. Well,
Kevin, cousin, nice to meet you. Small world. You go to a church with my cousin.
Yeah. I'm sitting there mediating the family reunion.
Exactly. Hello. It's like who your people, who your grandma, who your granddaddy, who your people is.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I get a plate at the picnic.
Hello. Monique says, great interview, great music, waiting for the 2026 release.
Oh, yeah.
Walter says, Dave, thank you for gracing your many talents as well. Distinct ear for amazing music here on the Hot Pepper Show. Yes, we thank you. Kevin says, you did a great job, Dave. Great interview. Thank you, Kevin. Yeah, that's great. Typo here. Yeah, I understood, Walter. You know, sometimes I can't read it. I'll be like, what? Yeah. And then Kevin says, Fort Worth, not Dallas. Huge difference. Funky Town. Is that what you say? Funky Town?
Yeah, Funky Town. Yeah.
Well, Kevin, you have to meet your other cousin. My sister is in Fort Worth, Gloria. So Gloria and Kevin, y'all need to meet because you got a cousin up there. My older sister, she lives in Fort Worth and she's been there for 20-something years. So y'all need to connect Kevin, cousin.
That's what's up. That's
what's up.
Bring your families together.
Bring your families together. Yes. So I have one more. Let's see. Okay. Oh man. Okay.
Can I make a request?
Okay, two more. Yes,
right.
You make one request and then I'll do the other one. So yes, what you want?
Because I'm trying to get at Taylor Sheridan. You know, that's like one of my dreams. I'm putting it out there to manifest. It's like, you know, he's shooting all them movies and TV shows here in Fort Worth. So like that show Lioness and, you know, and all of that, all them things on Paramount and the Landman and all that, he's shooting that here. So this is kind of like a soundtrack song and it's called I'm Alive.
Oh.
I need that Taylor Sheridan check.
Okay. So wait. Where is it? Did I put it down? Hold on. I put something that said soundtrack beside it. Okay. It's called, what is it called again? I'm Alive.
Oh, I'm Alive. I think it's the one I sent you on the phone.
Ouch. No wonder.
I'm Alive.
Is that the one? That's the one. Oh, with the guitars.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I got it.
And I sent you a version with a guitar. As a matter of fact,
yeah.
Yep, it says I'm Alive 12/15.
Okay, so let me see. Is this it? That's it.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. I'm like, I had it. I just had another number. Okay. Yeah. So let's do this. So let's see. Here we are. Okay. So here is I'm Alive, and this is you want this. This is soundtrack. You want
this? Yeah. It's a song, but it's like you have to hear it, and you know. Let's see what it does.
Here we go, y'all. Okay, what you say?
I said this is the artist part of me that gets nervous. You know, because this is like you know.
He just sent it, y'all. He just sent it.
Yep.
Yes. Okay. There. Okay. Kevin says, "Oh wow." And then Alvin Loftus says, nice meeting you. Okay, I'm going to read all the comments now. One more. Only one more? We can't make it another 30 minutes, Pepper. Trust me, Dave. Wouldn't mind, right, Dave?
I had a hard drive full of things.
Oh, he's like, okay, so we might do more than 2 songs. Okay, Walter. Okay, here's the song. Let's start it over.
I felt joy, I felt pain. In the end, it's all the same. I'm alive, I'm still alive. I've had money, I've had fame, I've had nothing, it all feels the same. I'm alive, yeah. Oh, I'm just fine. I'll keep living cause life keeps me alive. Yeah. Oh, I'm just fine. I'll keep living cause life keeps me alive. Yeah. I've been trapped, I've been free. It's what I choose to believe. I'm alive, still alive. You can give or take from me. I'll still have my dignity. I'm alive. Well, oh, I'm just fine. I'll keep living 'cause life keeps me alive. Yeah. Oh, I'm just fine. I'll keep living 'cause life keeps me alive. Yeah. I'm still alive. Still alive. Still alive. Just fine. I'll keep living 'cause life keeps me alive. Still alive.
That's hot.
Thank you, Pep.
That's hot.
Yeah, I'm like,
Yeah.
like, to me, it's like, that's our music too. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
So
Monique says the opening guitar, I thought of Tina Turner and also some bluegrass. Yes. Yes.
yeah, definitely. That's definitely part of the influence.
And the song that I played earlier with George Clinton?
Yeah.
I meant to tell you that there were parts of that song that reminded me of D'Angelo.
Oh yeah, definitely. He comes from that. It's funk music, and he's definitely from that influence. Like D'Angelo's in a whole breed. He definitely flirted with a little bit of everything, and I think that's what made him him. Yeah. Because people don't know he's from Richmond, from Virginia. And I graduated high school in Virginia Beach, so he was like right up the street. So it was like he was a church guy, playing quartet music. So his influence is like everything. And in the 80s, Virginia Beach was like something. You had Timbaland, who was a DJ. He was DJ Terrible Tim, right up the street from me. So his ear, we kind of came up on rock and roll, country. Right. A little bit, and that was considered urban radio, and we came up with 80s rock. You know what I'm saying? So that's why you hear that influence in Timbaland's music later on, and Pharrell and all of that. So we was all from like the same neighborhood. Yeah. Wow. Yeah. And up the street was a dude named about 2 hours up was a dude named D'Angelo, and across from him was another little young dude coming up named Chris Brown. So what is your passion? Just because you're doing music doesn't mean that's your passion, right? So what's your passion? Like, what was your dream when you were growing up? When I was a kid, I wanted to be a veterinarian until I got a job as working with a veterinarian. And for some reason, you watch all those shows and you see the dude in the jungle petting a tiger. Oh, it's all cute. Yeah. And all this, he'll feed a giraffe with a baby bottle and all of that. Man, I got the veterinarian knocked out of me with a raging black alley cat. and having to stick my hand in that cage, and I got tore to shreds. They was like, "This is nothing." That cat had superhuman strength. I said that was the end of that dream, and then the music dream. It kind of was like thrown at me. It's like my oldest brother played bass, and I just picked it up, and for some reason I just kind of knew how to play it, and now I had a little Casio keyboard and was tinkering around. Everybody's first song was playing that Axel Foley, you know what I'm saying? And then it just kind of grew from there. And I was at a young age, I took a little Casio keyboard and went to like a major recording studio, not knowing no better. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And then also on it was like a whole hodgepodge of things as being like also part of management and music back in them days as a young, like a 19-year-old or whatever, and indulging in that Fresh Fest thing and how the whole Vanilla Ice thing manifested. Is like I had no idea it was like I was in the music business. I was just a kid talking and getting into stuff. So like the Vanilla Ice thing happened at a club out in Dallas called Monopolies, and nobody else on the tour would mess with him.
Oh, wow.
And then so what happened is, his manager at that time, Tommy Kwan, came to me and he was like, I heard you did that You Be Illin' thing or whatever. I said, yeah, I kind of dabbled on that. I didn't even know how to produce back then. I just added a sample and started playing around and became like this triple platinum record or whatever. So my wife always teasing me. She said, I'm the only idiot that comes out here, taps on a drum machine, and his first record goes like 10 times platinum or something. Industry change. And I'm like, I ain't know no better.
You're like, I don't know.
Yeah, and it was the same thing with the Vanilla Ice thing. For me, I seen him perform, and honestly, to me, I was like, yo, he danced like a black dude. I'm like, and at that time, I was like, he danced like Hammer, and I'm like, for me, it was a marketing thing. I'm like, all right, if we can do something for this dude, he'll get into places that we couldn't possibly get into. And that came from me being on tour. I was like, we always did the New York Cities, the Detroits, and this, that, the other. I'm like, if this guy raps, then we're gonna get to be able to do Idaho and Montana and all that other stuff. And I'm like, they buy records too. And then my ideology, just keeping it a buck, I was like, everybody wants their own champion. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, I don't think that I think rap is sellable, but it's more acceptable if it's coming from a white dude. Back at that time. So that's how that happened. So what happened was we worked on that project. And by the way, a fun fact, the engineer on that album was Gary Wooten, and I later on got them signed to A&M Records.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so I'm the one that got the Wooten brothers on A&M Records.
Wow.
Yeah, he was my engineer, and he's like, yo, listen to my demo. And I was like, y'all sound like homies Jimmy Jam and Terry Lewis. Let me play that for Alfonso Brown. He was A&R at A&M. So he signed them, and they worked out with my brother Tony. So yeah, I'm the one that brought that there. So and again, that's me being a kid, not knowing that you're supposed to get paid for any of this stuff or nothing.
Right.
So the same thing happened with the whole Russell Simmons thing. Whatever, he loved me because I brought him millions of dollars. It ain't no nothing. I was lime green. So that's how that that Vanilla Ice thing. We did a song. I did a song with 2 on that, and they weren't the hits. They were horrible tunes, but the marketing worked out. I'm like, if he gets put on, he's going to sell millions of records. I met my homie that was on that on Kim Sharp. We was just so happy to see the upfront money for doing the track. We had no idea he was going to sell like 14 million records.
Right.
We had no. We was just so happy, like, oh, they gave us $1,000 up front or whatever to do the song. Fine. Then later on, we seen them going on the charts and all that. I was like, this is crazy.
Yes. Yeah. Wow.
So that's how that went to be, and and then all the other shenanigans he got into and controversy sells. So he's, to this day, if you Google it and see how many streams and sales he has, it's mind-boggling because they can't even count it really. Wow. Because he's all over. It's crazy. Like 163 million, 170, something crazy.
Ooh, that's a lot.
Yeah. And I was like, oh, it was just a young kid doing a demo. Didn't know no better. And it's like, hey. But the good thing that came from that is I used that money to believe and delight in them with the protege. That's where that record somehow came from that check right there.
From that check. Wow.
Yeah. So that's like You know, it works out.
It does. Well, everyone, this is Dave DeBerry. DeBerry, Super Dave, Super Dave. So this song, this is the first song you sent me.
Okay.
You sent it to me on my cell.
Oh,
And
yeah.
how did I respond? What did I tell you?
You fire. You're like, I need the exclusive on that one. Let me get this out now. And I'm like, well, 2026, you got first dibs.
Y'all,
I think this is a game changer.
this is hot.
Yeah.
All of them have been hot. I don't even know what I'm talking about. So this is his name is Daywan.
DeJuan Lynn.
I'm glad you said that because I was trying to figure that out. I was like, Daywan, DeJuan Lynn.
Nature. Yeah.
Okay, y'all. Check it out. I know y'all getting ready to comment. So here we go.
Reservations for two. We swank my presentation for you. Yeah. Stars twitching, soft lips teasing me, babe. Feel me caressing you this way. 5-star appetites. Another round on me. Can I get the check, please? She took the bait. She took it. She swallowed the hook. She couldn't wait. For mine and could escape. She swallowed the hook. She couldn't wait. Not shy at all. Savage, thirsty, thirsty girl. Parental discretion. Thirsty girl. Girl, she can teach me a lesson. 5-star appetite. Another round on me. Can I get the check, please? She took the bait. She took it. She swallowed the hook. She couldn't wait. To my line and could escape. She swallowed the hook. She couldn't wait. She took the bait. She took it. She swallowed the hook. She couldn't wait. Took my line and could escape. She swallowed the hook. She couldn't wait.
She swallowed the hook. She took the bait.
She took the bait. Because she's 5 stars. So that's it, trying to just be creative and come and initiate.
Now, where's Daywan from?
Detroit. This is again the Flav House.
Man, that Detroit sound is like.
Yeah, it's kind of where my area is at. Detroit, New York, and Dallas. You know what I'm saying? So I don't like mundane and regular at all.
Yeah.
So I like essentially try to deal with my brothers that approach records in a way that I understand it.
Well, I think since you talking about Detroit a whole bunch, y'all need to get some Dwelle on something.
Oh, done deal.
Yeah.
I think that we got a dance record with Jay Moss in there and a whole bunch of stuff, and that ain't nowhere coming out.
Oh, Jay Moss?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, he's in there.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm marking off my list. I got this list of the songs I done played. Okay. So there's one song. Hold on. I bet you said Pepper. Really? Ooh. This one is really, I like this one. This one is this is an instrumental.
Oh, okay.
Because we want folks to know y'all do, you have some instrumental that you want to do.
Yeah. Like I know I got Southern Belle and a couple other things. And those are like soundtrack songs. So I'm like really asking opinions. Like, what do y'all think? Yeah. Like my dream with some of them is like I want to do some soundtrack stuff for Taylor Sheridan. His movie company. So I just put it out there. We'll see what happens.
Yes. We put it out there because it's on Hot Pepper Show. So we get ready to I was about to play the Southern Belle that you were saying. So,
Oh,
y'all,
okay.
here
Yeah,
is the Southern Belle
This
season.
is one of them. I'm like,
So he's holding on for dear life. So y'all tell him what y'all
different.
think, because he's like, oh, I don't know, Peppers. Okay, here we go. Check it out. Beautiful.
Thank you. See, that, like that's the artist part of like an executive dude. Thank you. Center soundtrack. Absolutely.
That would be great. I was thinking of it's like this modern day Western movie.
Yeah. I was definitely like thinking of like some Taylor Sheridan show or something like that. Like that's my like.
That's nice. I like that.
Yeah. So like that's where the passion. Dawon is Dawon.
Yes.
And his last name is Lynn. If you go for Dawon Lynn on Facebook, you go on Facebook and tell him, hurry up and put these. We hurry up and putting these out. Got too much heat.
Exactly. Too much heat.
Yeah.
That was nice. Yes, everyone. This is Dave DeBerry. Dave, what is your social media? How can they contact you on social media?
CampDavidMedia.one and pretty much everything Camp David Media or Camp David Music. I'm there.
Okay, so CampDavidMedia.one.
Yeah, one.
Okay, so that's on IG and Facebook?
Yep. No, excuse me. On Facebook, I'm Camp David Media. Straight up.
Okay.
And you see like a picture of me in the AI or something like that.
Okay.
Because that's the new passion now. I do AI filming, AI prompt engineering, and regular films. So if y'all need a film done, holla at your boy. Let's collaborate.
Okay, so Camp David Media on IG, CampDavidMedia.one, O-N-E, and then Facebook is Camp David Media.
Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am.
I know what you meant. And then do you have a website?
Yeah, that's it. CampDavidMedia.one. That's my website.
Okay, Camp. Let me see. David Media. Okay. So everyone, here is his social media. Here's his social media on IG and Facebook, and then here is the website.
Yeah.
CampDavidMedia.one.
Get at your boy. Let's collaborate. Let's do some things.
Yes, do some things. This is great. I am so enjoying this.
Yeah.
I am so enjoying it. Folks, if y'all I see y'all on Facebook coming on, please go to my YouTube channel, The Hot Pepper Show TV, and subscribe. I see y'all on Facebook. Thank y'all for joining. So this song, I don't know who the female vocalist is. The song is called Back to Love.
Oh, that's Quinice.
Quinice who?
Quinice. That's her name. Is Quinice. Again, on Detroit. And that's my dude Gerald playing guitar, the one that played on Exception with George Clinton. So we all need again. It's like another one, and Dwayne Pugh is on that too. So that's another one of them songs where it's chicken and seltzer. It's a chicken and seltzer song.
Here we go to seltzer. Like, okay.
She used to live in Dallas and she moved to North Carolina. So before she moved, I said, yo, me another song. You know what I'm saying? So she literally just came over. We just kind of like freestyled that in the living room.
Oh, wow. So here is y'all Back to Love right here on the Hot Pepper Show.
We keeps it going round. Our love falls out, we're up and down.
Don't care what we've been through. I'd rather be with you. Let's get back to love.
Keeps it going round. Our love falls out, we're up and down.
Don't care what we've been through. I'd rather be with you.
Fussing and fighting, lying and crying. How did we get here? My biggest fear was losing you.
Keeps it going round. Our love falls out, we're up and down.
Don't care what we've been through. I'd rather be with you. Let's get
Sitting in this empty space, I miss you in your warm embrace. Visions of your lovely face, 'cause I'd rather be here with you It's uncommon not seeing you around. Oh,
Our love falls out, we're up and down.
Don't care what we've been through. I'd rather be with you. Let's get yesterday was dope. We just sat and spoke. Talked the day away like we were in the 8th grade. And I saw your face and knew. Let's get back to love.
Our love
Let's get back to loving. Don't care what we've been through. I'd rather be with you. Let's get back. I want what we had. I'd rather be with you. When we first began, I want that back. Love like this.
Our love falls out, we're up, we're down.
Nice.
Thank you.
Nice.
Yeah, we got to apologize for some of the mixes because they're literally like just coming out the press.
Well, I noticed on some of the tracks, I was thinking like, ooh, I would love to hear this live, but how are they going to do those drums? Because on some of the songs, it's like the drum beat is like off, but it's like it's in rhythm, and it's like, how are they going to perform that live?
Get a dope drummer. They get it. You know, like you hear like what Matt Pousson, like he is, but I'm like, I personally I like drummers like that.
Yeah.
But they land in the same time signature. What I can't stand is when drummers try to kill a vocalist. That's like,
yeah. Ooh. Don't you hate that? And it's
Man.
even worse when it's at the church.
Boy, I don't know. No comment.
Do you know that you was too loud? Yes.
But that's part of the learning process, and you know that's the difference between pros and
and nose.
Pros and nose. I'm like
pros and nose.
They got to start with somewhere.
Yeah, they do.
Like it.
They do. Well, I thank you so much.
I thank you. You put up with like 3 hours of my nonsense. So I was like, hey, I'll take it.
No, this was great. I enjoyed it, and I'm so glad that we had the opportunity. I'm glad that you accepted and wanted to come on my platform. This is why I do it. This is why
I mean, bless you. Like I got some more of these platinum cats too. They're gonna be ringing you. Matt, you expect a call from Matt. Expect a call from Flav. We need this. We need this platform. If you have a voice in music and you want it to be heard, support the Hot Pepper Show. Support her monetarily. You know what I'm saying? She's been doing her thing for 30-something years, putting people on. She got friends in high places, man. You know, she's
40 years. 40 years.
You know, so I was a fan of hers as a youngling. She got my song No Way No How. It's like ain't somewhere somehow. I'm like, yo, how? That was a demo. That was a demo done in '92 in a New York City bedroom. You know what I'm saying? On 87th Street at like 1992. It was like, how did she get that? She knows some things. You know what I'm saying? She got friends in some places. Y'all might want to support her before she get you.
Thank you. Thank you.
I mean, thank you, Pep. You've been dope since forever. I finally had the cojones to come up and show my face because it's way more comfortable. You know, I told you, I said, this is part of my learning to be uncomfortable tour. It is way easier and comfortable to, sit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And so
I get it. I get it.
I mean, and my people say, you don't never say nothing about your music and all this stuff. And I'm like, just glad to have a platform to kind of yap about it.
Yeah. Yeah. So Walter says, Dave DeBerry, let me just say thank you for sharing your beautiful music, as this has been my extreme pleasure on this hot pepper experience.
Thank you, Walt. Thank you, man.
And Monique says, thank you again, Dave, and always thank you, Pepper, for the introductions. You are welcome. That's why I do what I do. Yeah. So
awesome.
2026, y'all, is going to be
2026, and I actually got more tunes. So I'm like, all of this is coming out. I'm definitely gonna hit you about the stepper stuff because I'm talking to Flav and everybody. I'm like, man, we need to do like, black floats loving on each other music.
Yes,
we need that. To me, there's enough stuff to the contrary, so I'm like, I'm gonna do my part.
Yeah. So, any thank yous or holla at yous that you would like to do?
I know my mama and them, and my family. Hey, y'all. And all my people. Yeah, my mom is probably checking me out, and my brothers and sisters and all that. Hi, y'all.
Hey, family. Thank you for having him. Thank you for thank you, mom and daddy, for loving on each other to produce this man. Thank you.
Yeah.
I know your mama probably like, what? I ain't never heard it like that. Like, yeah.
Exactly. I'm like, thank you, Kenny Flair. Thank you, Dwayne Pugh, Gerald Lewis, Sean Torres. David Anthony. And if I forgot anybody, forget about it. Latrina Maxey and Carrie Ann Johnson, the voice of DFW. Go check them out with Soulful Sounds Band and Super Groove. They support you. They've been rocking with Dallas. Come on out. Support Hot Pepper. And because in DFW, there's a whole bunch of hits that nobody's heard that's roaming around. And Anton, you ought to be ashamed of yourself. I just got on Anton at Eric Roberson concert. We were sitting in the front, I told him Eric Roberson was like, you ain't never introduced me, man. I said, see, that's what I'm talking about. Anton, that's no love. That's what I'm talking about. But thank you for having me on the show. Yes, I'm a bit silly, but
no,
I want is outstanding. May you keep on going until you just choose not to, or you want to.
Thank you.
Slide the legacy on to one of the young ones.
Keep giving me great music to play, and I will sit in this space for you. So keep it coming.
Yeah, and looking forward to getting interviewed by your nephew too.
That's pretty cool, huh?
Yeah. You got to do that.
Yeah, he was.
I'm gonna look that episode up. That's super dope. That's what.
Look it up because it was great. You could tell he was like, I said, you have any more questions? And then he goes, so how did that you see the thing in the corner? I says, I'm not in the same room with you. What corner are you talking about? He's like, over there. And I go, what's in the corner? He said, I don't know. There's this doll and it looks really creepy. And I was like, I don't know what you're talking about, but okay. He's like, yeah, let me just. And then he danced. He danced for me. He did some dance. The kids be jumping up and down. I was like, I said, you want to dance? He said, yeah. So he got in front of the camera and danced, and we were in pajamas. And I was just like, I said, what are we gonna wear? He said, let's wear pajamas. Okay, let's wear pajamas. So I had my pajamas on, no makeup, no earrings, no jewelry. I was just sitting in front of the camera going and eating pomegranates.
Nah, that's what's up. That's what it's all about. Those moments right there.
Yeah.
I mean, that's better than any Grammy or all of that. Exactly. Like I'm enjoying my great guy, like granddaughter. She calls me since was black now she calls me the white man. See that? That's what it's all about.
I know. Thank you. Right.
Thanks for having me. I'm about to throw these headphones on and get back to work so I can have music for y'all in 2026.
I know that's right, because y'all done put some fire up underneath him. He like, look, I got to do it because pepper people over there, they just Walter says, everyone, thank you for tuning in to the Hot Pepper Show. Please have a blessed, safe remainder of your week, and we will see you next Monday night, 8 p.m., 7 p.m. Central. Yes, my guest will be Life Vantage, which is going to be a sponsor and I've been using their product. So a spokesperson for them is going to be on, and we're going to talk about the product. And then the fourth Monday, which is right after Christmas, is going to be Ronell. His name is See, I shouldn't do this. This is so unprofessional. Hold on. Nell. His name is Corey Ronell, Ronell. He's out of Detroit. Real good friends with Mickey Miller. So a part of that camp. So yes, he's written and produced for people. He's been a behind the scenes kind of guy, and now he has music out. So he's very good. Awesome. So he's going to be my guest. So and then we start off the beginning of January with the artist by the name of Clovis Wright, who is a blues Southern soul singer out of, I believe, Mississippi or Louisiana, one of those. I think Mississippi. So he's going to be my guest. So we got folks coming up for the new year. So I thank you guys for supporting the Hot Pepper Show. Don't forget, my website is thehotpeppershow.com. I have merch on there, t-shirts, hoodies, and sweatshirts. So Christmas time is coming up. Also, support. My Cash App is the Hot Pepper Show. Mm-hmm. As Dave said, I forget to do that because I'm like, oh, do I? But the closed mouths don't get fed, right?
Exactly. Support her show.
Yeah. So I thank you guys. Love you. Dave DeBerry, you are welcome anytime. Connect me with Kenny Flav.
Yes.
All the other folks. And I got to get them on my show and because people need to hear about what you guys are doing.
All righty then.
Okay. So everyone, have a safe day. Don't forget Saturday, my Christmas show on my radio show, 3 to 6. I'll be doing Christmas music for 3 hours. And also I will have a guest. Little John is going to be on my show. Little John, who's the drummer, he has a Christmas album out, and he is going to be on my show. And possibly Frank McComb might be stopping in too, because he's on the project along with James Day, Little John. It's a beautiful project, and I can't wait for you guys to hear it. So that's Saturday from 3 to 6, my Christmas show, 3 hours, and preparing you for Christmas. So you guys, I love you. And please be safe out there in them streets. And Monique says, good night. Good night, girl. I've enjoyed it. So don't forget the Hot Pepper Show TV. Subscribe to the channel if you have not already. We'd love to have you a part of the team. Of course. That would be great, right? That would be great.
Sit back and relax and just sit back and relax and just sit back and relax and just